gonna be mad. Welcome. Welcome. That's just how it is. You have to check this out. Because we're warning guys about the bad woman, which now has pretty much leveraged most of the world. So the type of woman that is good is pretty much slim. We're not teaching hate. We're teaching understanding.
Relationships with old baggage and penalizing the new person for what the old person did. You just limit yourself from meeting a new person. You know what I mean? You drag old incidents right on into a new situation.
In the other communities, because they attack us, they attack the poor. That's part of their plan, to get the poor people that got money to spend. That shit don't even sound right.
Well, it's always an experiment.
That got money to spend. Like, so y'all gonna play on our intelligence. If you calling us poor, then obviously we shouldn't have money to spend. But this is how they look at us and they program us. And people.
Well, psychological warfare. There's always been the silent. I call it silent wars of psychological warfare because
I'm gonna be safe, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna add you right now.
Keep your ass in the house, bro. All right, man.
Oh, I am.
Much love, man. Much love, man.
All right, brother. Peace.
All right, guys. Salute, guys. Thank y'all for all the love. I appreciate all the birthday love, guys. No doubt. And today, guys, we're going to celebrate freedom. We're going to celebrate happiness. And we're going to celebrate, you know what I mean, life, guys. You know what I mean? I made it, yo. Dudes my age, we didn't think we was going to make it to 25, past 25. You know what I mean? Growing up in the 90s was real. So we definitely didn't think we was going to make it to 25. So today we just going to celebrate life. We're going to celebrate friendship. We're going to celebrate love. We're going to celebrate all the good things. You know what I mean? So many times in life, we harbor on the things, the negative things. Like sometimes we got to catch ourselves. We wake up negative. Like we wake up thinking about the person that wronged us. We wake up thinking about the negative things. You know what I mean? So much that we fuck around and never take care of the positive stuff that we do have going for us. We never take care of that because we so focused in on the negative things. So today we gonna focus in on the good things in life. I got my friends coming on, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I always been social, guys. So today is a good day to just celebrate, guys. But we got a couple of warm-up videos that we gonna get into. So let the games begin, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all, yo. Thank you all.
Okay, guys. Now, I just came from the park, and it's this kid teasing me because I have felines on. Now, mind you, I am not a material person. I just wear felines because, you know, I like the color, and I think they're cool. They might not be what's popular today, but, you know, that's what I like. So, you know, I told the kid, it's not about what I have on my feet, it's about what I have inside my head. No matter what I'm wearing, no matter what I have on, it's about my information, the knowledgeable things in life. These sneakers are not even going to fit you in 20 years from now. So it's about what you have in your mind, your wisdom, your knowledge, the power to inspire others. And parents, please don't raise your children like the materialistic type, because, you know, once they don't have Jordans on or cool clothes, they're going to feel like they're not important. They're going to feel like they need the golden or the Jordans or the cool stuff, the popular stuff, to make them feel important.
All right, guys. Hey, what's going on, my friends, my pals? What's going on?
Yo.
What's up, Lee? What's up? Welcome back, Lee. Got those of you that remember we had the check, you know what I mean? I think I just messed up too, if we were going according to that.
Yo, that's like two bottles of my G.
Oh man, amazing. Yeah, man.
You don't have to redact all that.
We're gonna have to edit all that again, man. We got to run that through the edit. All right. Well, just introduce yourself. to the audience. Let them know what's up. Let them know our history. Let them just bring them up while I find this video. Because if I had the video set, I wouldn't have had to run my mouth so much. You know what I mean?
Well, let's see. All right, we went to elementary school together. I think we were in either first or second grade together. We had lunch together in kindergarten. That I know.
Was your teacher? Was your teacher Miss Aurelia? Did you have Miss Aurelia? So then we had first grade together. We had first grade.
No, that was second. That was second.
So who was your first grade?
Miss 2.
No, I didn't have Miss 2.
No, Miss Natkins. Miss Natkins. Miss 2 was my kindergarten teacher.
Oh, all right.
You had Gorman for kindergarten.
I had the oldest lady. I had the oldest teacher in the building for kindergarten.
Yeah, Miss Gorman.
Word? Oh, all right. That tells you how much I was paying attention, yo. Hold on, who we got in the house right now? We got Boss Lady Layton. That's what's up, yo. Thank you. Lone Wolf. You know what I mean? I'm a Cap too. My birthday is in a couple days. No, my guy, you're Aquarius, my guy. Caps is over, Lone Wolf. It's no more caps. Cap season is over, man. Give us our stuff back, man. Stop playing, Lone Wolf. Sissy, what up, sis? Long-time supporter of the channel, yo. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for me picking her brain and her mind, guys. You know what I mean? Salute to you, Sissy. Tolo, what's up, Tolo? Tolo, where you at, Tolo? Hold on, I'm gonna drop the link right now, Tolo. Give me a second. Give me a few. But yeah, Lee. It was always fun though. Those was back in the days when everything was right, when everything was cool. When boys could be boys.
We survived the crack era. We survived HIV. We survived the Bloods and the Crips, the Latin Kings, the Nitas.
Right.
What else did we survive?
Who is me? Who is me? Oh, me might be a troll. So we're gonna kick me on now. Me, who is me? All right. We might have a troll in the building. We get those every now and again. What you were saying, Lee?
No, we survived a lot of stuff between the 80s and the 90s. And then we Y2K.
Facts 100. That's a fact. I still can't forget Columbine. Columbine was it for me when that was the most scariest point for me. Like, wait, hold on, we ain't safe in these schools. It could go down in here. That's when I knew, like, wait, hold on, something crazy.
Come on, you saw it on me. You know better than to tip while I'm saying something.
Yo, Lee, with that said, let me get on into this video, guys. Let me get on into this rap video, guys. We gonna venture in. We gonna celebrate, like I said, guys. I'm gonna play some of my rap songs, some of my favorite tunes. You know what I mean, guys? Word, some of my favorite tunes. Let's get it. Where we at? I gotta remember that from now on. The goddamn joint.
I simply must get through.
Sorry, you're much too big. Simply impassable.
You mean impossible?
No, impassable. Nothing's impossible. Up to the streets. They don't say nobody.
All right, hold on. Let me play that back. See, I did it all wrong. Yeah, I still be learning. I'm still learning. Hold on. Now, hold on. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see anything? I don't see shit on here. All right. Let me see. Got it. I know what we doing now. I know where we at now. Okay. Oh no.
I simply must get through. Sorry, you're much too big. Simply impassable. You mean impossible? No, impassable. Nothing's impossible.
Happy birthday!
What up, Cuzzo?
What up? Happy birthday, cousin. Happy birthday!
What up, y'all? What up, Cuzzo? Appreciate y'all, yo. I appreciate y'all. Yo, word, y'all. I'm gonna play this video back.
Oh, wait, I got a phone call. Wait.
I'm up on my shit, talking some shit. I'm looking at E, I'm talking to Jay, I'm talking as a bitch. I'm a lethal weapon, my niggas is 1, most niggas is 2. And you could be a 7, niggas is dumb, might as well be 11. At least I got 1, now baby I'm done, I'm just having some fun. As God is my witness, man I didn't lie, I'm talking facts. I'm up on my shit, and where is he at? Where is he at? He doing bad, that's where is he at. Next time I tell you a nigga is trash, just know that a nigga is whack. The student would never be teaching, cause if I was cheating, he wouldn't know jack. Niggas will learn, by then it's too late, and ain't no turning back. I'm a winner from birth, my mom to tell you, and that's just a fact. I'm up on my shit, always up on my shit, I'm up on my shit. You ain't up on your shit, get up on your shit, I'm up on my shit. I'm up on my shit, always up on my shit. You ain't up on your shit, get up on your shit. You ain't fucking with this, I'm up on my shit. I'm up on my shit, always up on my shit. You ain't up on your shit, get up on your shit. You ain't fucking with this. Niggas they talk, they tell on themselves. They mad at the snitch, slaying the savage. T you up in the girl, now they mad as the bitch. The kid is the man. You handled your shit. Why you crying to me? Or you far from the man? You lying to me. Who you trying to be? Cause I ain't confused. Just tell me your rules. You'll play how you play, no, I would not lose. Niggas is lame. They mad at the player instead of the game. And that would not change. What's wrong with their brain? Oh man, how can I come if she never came? It's shorty to blame, that's simple and plain. Wake the fuck up, it's 2019, these hoes wanna fuck, and you want the cuff. Desperate for what? So mad be a slut. I'm up on my shit, always up on my shit, I'm up on my shit. You ain't up on your shit, get up on your shit, I'm up on my shit. I'm up on my shit, always up on my shit. You ain't up on your shit, get up on your shit. You ain't fucking with this, I'm up on my shit. I'm up on my shit. Always up on my shit. You ain't up on your shit. Get up on your shit. You ain't fucking with this. Up on your shit. Yeah. Yo, Lee, do you remember the first conversation I had before I went full throttle with this channel with you? Because you know it was you that made me go crazy ham.
How sway?
You know, it was the conversation we had about Lilith. About Lilith. It was that conversation about her that made me go full throttle.
Well, we do have different we have different perspectives about Lilith.
Yep. We do. We like I tell everybody, like we don't have to agree on things. Like people make it like if we don't agree on things, we can't be friends. Like, yo, can you help him with?
That's a fact.
Can you teach him that? Like, can you help him with that? Like, why do we have to agree on everything and not like? How does that work?
Well, again, people don't focus on some of the passages and some of the things that bring people together. Then there are people who equate disagreements with you. The only time we can be friends, we disagree, is if what you believe in would put you in danger. Or if something you believe in would put you and your people or your community in danger. It would jeopardize your lives and your livelihood.
Right.
You know, and even we got a question like, is it dangerous or am I being paranoid? But even so, you can like color red, I might like the color purple.
Right.
Still part of the rhythm.
Right. Salute JVJ, my guys in the house, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for showing love for the B-Day, man.
Man, what's going on with you?
Yo, for real quick, just introduce yourself to the audience and let them know who you be, where to find you at, and all of those good things.
All right, everybody. Man, I don't know if I gave it the echo, but it's Jay from Let's Talk with JVJ. Got a YouTube channel talking about relationships and reactions. So you can find me over on YouTube under my name. That's right here. Also, we do an Instagram and Facebook, but you can find all the links on this channel. It's good to be here tonight. Thank you for chopping over there, everybody.
All right, cool, guys. All right, so any little random topics y'all want to throw out there? Anything y'all want to? You know what I mean? We got a lot of great thinkers on the panel right now. So
I got a good one for you.
What's that?
Let's talk about that Drake situation with that IG girl where he put the hot sauce in the condom. Did y'all hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that one. That one was crazy. That was a
little. I'm actually going to cover a video on that one tomorrow because a lot of people think that Drake was wrong for doing what he did.
Nah, I don't see how nobody make you go inside of a garbage can and do something like that and put that on your body. Lee, you can I get a woman's perspective on that, Lee? Like, what's your take on that?
I'm sorry, because I'm going to signal with perspective regarding
that Drake hot sauce incident.
One, you don't go digging in the garbage can. That shit is unsanitary. He should have flushed, but I understand why he didn't flush it because septic tanks, etc. Okay, fine. Two, you seeking self-harm. Hot sauce? He a Scorpio.
That's a fact, though.
But wow. What was she doing in the garbage can for the car?
Yo, hold on real quick, guys. Like Stelino 30, yo. That's like the second time you hit me on the Cash App too, and I the first time I forgot about it. Shout outs to you and salute to you, man. You is definitely a teacher's pet, yo. Word up, yo. You sitting right here at the side of the table with me tonight, God. Thank you, and I appreciate you, man. What you saying? Oh, we got some more guests in the house. Oh, Cuzzo is back. And we got
I was on the phone back.
All right, who else is that? We got somebody else? Okay, what up, my guy?
Wiki.
What's good, everybody?
What's good, everybody? Yo, salute to everybody that's in the house tonight. Thank y'all for showing me some love. Man, I appreciate all of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. So, hold on.
Zach, I'm talking about happy birthday.
Hold on. We got another guest in the house.
Happy birthday.
Oh, that's my mini me.
Yeah, man. No respect.
Hey, Nero.
All right, so So guys, we're gonna start from the top, and we're gonna go clockwise, guys. Sick, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So we're gonna skip Sick. Lee, what is the funniest moment you ever shared with me? Funniest moment you think of?
Say it again. I can't really hear you.
Background. You gotta clear the background. Is it gonna make it hard for my truck drivers to hear it while they driving on the road?
Yeah, whoever playing the music in the background.
I can't hear it.
Yeah. Who got TV playing? Who got TV in the background? Oh, that's Cuzzo. T, what up, T? What up, T? Salute, T.
Happy birthday, brother.
Yo, what up, T? Happy birthday. Yo, that's what's up, man. Y'all got me all blushing and stuff, man. What's going on, T? Let them know. Let them know who you is. Let them know how where we know each other from, and you know.
We know each other from the standby, brother. 57 all day.
Facts. So, Lee,
elementary school, 25 plus years.
Facts. Lee, so we're gonna go around the clock. Lee, what's the funniest moment? What's the funniest moment? Me and you.
Man, we got we had to write. I must not about 150 times. They call
Right, then you're gonna get it.
That's a fact. Yeah, hold on, let me see. Let me turn the background up. All right, it sounds clear now.
And by the way, I know time. Happy birthday, many blessings.
No doubt. JVJ, you know, we internet, we just now lighting the torch. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have some moments. I could give you one with us. That last video, as soon as that big girl came on there, it was over.
Yeah. Everybody was calling her a linebacker, a slug body. It was bad, but like honestly, what she was saying was kind of delusional. So I can understand why some guys was like, "Hey man, I'm about to go in on that one."
That was crazy. Unbiased truth, man. Great to meet you, man. How's it going on, man? What's going on, man?
Hey man, everything is great, bro. I feel like you and I got a lot of great moments ahead of us. So I mean, you know, happy birthday to you, bro. I just had a birthday this past Saturday. It's Aquarius season. We in here.
We in here, man. It's something about us, man. You know what I mean?
Straight up, man.
Oh man, yo. I'm at a loss of words, y'all. Y'all want to react to something right now? Y'all want to react to something?
Might as well, my brother.
Might as well. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be a birthday with it. Huh?
I gotta get a walk. I'm gonna chime back in a little later, okay?
All right, no doubt, Lee. Thank you for coming in, Lee. Thank you for coming in.
Everybody, happy birthday, Mrs. Goodbread.
All right, no doubt.
All right,
all right, Lee. Cuzzo.
I'm back. Phone was ringing.
I see you, Cuzzo. Oh man. All right. Let's see what we got. Lil Mario, what's up, man? Salute, man. Salute. Let me throw some music on. I got it all. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be a party. You're supposed to be partying this stuff. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah. Hello. That boy fast, man. These little man's fast, guys. Those of you that got kids, man, you gotta be on it. They fast, yo. They quick, and they debos, yo. If you one of them dudes that's real personal and selfish with yours, don't have no kids, yo. Enjoy that free agent life while you can, yo. Cause once you have kids, it ain't about you, man. Sharing is caring, yo. Even when you don't want to share.
That's exactly why I don't have them yet, man. Like I'm just not selfless enough to have a kid in my life, man.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to sacrifice.
And that's real. That's that right. Knowing that is real. You know what I mean? Knowing that is respecting its own. Cause it ain't about us no more. You know what I mean? That shit that Michael said. All I want to say is that it ain't. They don't care about us. That shit real.
Straight up.
But yeah, let's get into it. Red Pill Awareness. Yo, where you at, man? Come back to the joint, man. Word.
Party time.
It's death party time, y'all. Salute to everybody that stopped by and just took y'all time. Cause y'all time is money to me, man. And when y'all spend that with me, I appreciate y'all. Cause I know how it is. I know what it is. I know the name of the game, yo. It's designed to take advantage of dudes that's sleeping on their time. You feel me? That want to use their time for entertainment. You know what I mean? I'm all about linking. I'm all about learning because I know I'm finna learn mega knowledge from you, unbiased truth. You know what I mean? I'm gonna learn mega things from, and that's what it is. It's just an exchange of knowledge. That's what it's about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It's criminal for the way that we don't talk to each other and really invest in each other's careers. Even if we are doing the same thing, there's nothing wrong with each other helping each other out. You know, honestly, so many of us are out here trying to help each other understand more about how to do this thing, and it only takes a community of us to get there. And if one of us break through, we all break through. How I see it.
That's how I see it. That's how I see it, yo. That's how I see it. It's strength in numbers. And according to the instructions, you know how I do. I don't just give my word, my opinion, or anybody else. I go to what the instructions say. The instructions say ain't nothing was built dolo. He designed it to only be built with a village. We gotta team up because nobody he didn't give nobody. None of us got all of everything. So what I lack, you might have. So if I'm sitting here playing this dolo game, I could do it by myself. I'm only limiting myself from becoming that complete whole. And that's what a lot of dudes trip on. Like they compete instead of linking up. They hate instead of studying and mimicking. You know what I mean? And that's why they get the results they get.
Yeah. You gotta submit yourself to something greater than yourself. And that's the overall message. That's the movement. All of us have our roles to play. And if we unselfishly play these roles, there's no limit to what we can do, especially being black men. Not only in America, but in the world. We have to open up our lens. There's a blinder right now on the black man that believes that success can only be in America. There's people worldwide that admire what we do. And they're not going to be able to stop us if we can go worldwide and gain our community. It don't matter what they say to us then.
Right. Yo, hold on, guys, real quick. Let me stop the music. I see our boy Ed Josh Beats is back, right? Yesterday. I'm glad I got some guys on the panel now that because he took me by storm. Yeah, he took me by surprise yesterday. Tolo, you was tuned in for Ed Josh Beats yesterday?
Yeah, I remember him.
All right. So he asked me, well, he sounded like he was one of those guys that's still in the healing process, in the Red Pill Rage process, because I don't know his exact comment.
Nah, that sounded just weird.
But he said something to the effect that, oh, I'm tall. I've always been tall, dark, and handsome. So I don't really belong in the manosphere. Like, what am I doing in the manosphere? Can you explain to him why somebody successful belong in the manosphere? You know what I mean? Why somebody?
Nah, that I can't explain, man. The manosphere is for all walks, from all walks of life, man. It's for the top dog to the bottom guy that won't step his game up. And I think that's really important. I think that's really important. Like he worried about your looks and your. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah. That's hella weird, man. Being a part of the manosphere or having the red pill mentality, it's a mentality. It has nothing to do with the way you look. From Maine to Spain, brothers is out here gaming themselves up. That's nothing to do with the way we look. You can be 5'2", you can be 7'8". If it's got to be in you, not on you. The more you watch these videos, you're gonna feel like you're absorbing this information. But if it wasn't in you to begin with, you're not gonna get anything from this. You have to identify with this from your soul and understand how to eat the meat and spit out the bone. Everything ain't for you, fam, and it won't always serve you.
Hey, bro, it gotta be both, man. It gotta be both in you and on you, man. Depending on what your intention is with this shit, man. I mean, if you make towel, it don't gotta be on you. But if you're still a player in the game, yeah, you might wanna have some bait to attract the prey. You know what I'm saying?
You hear that?
You're not hunting your Sigma, man. You know what I'm saying? The Alpha. Just get straight to it. But a Sigma, no, you know how to get to come to them. Or get it in the right place where you can pounce on it. Because it's right there. Right there next to you.
Yeah, it's kind of like what Goodbread said. It's like it depends on what part of the process you are in your human journey, how you digest this information. Some people, they might not be there for it yet. They might be in that self mentality, so they think that everything we talk about is too alpha over your head. But once you actually start studying the mathematics, start understanding what it is that we're talking about, it's not hard to understand at all.
Of course not. Of course not.
Of course
but that ain't our case, man. This is just a manosphere. They excluded, man. They banished. We building something here. We got other shit going on, man. You know what I mean? Whatever they got going on over there.
We got the general.
They can have the you know, the things we don't want. Things we don't need. The things we actually trying to separate from the void and get the fuck up off.
Salute to you, King. Salute to the Honorable Minister Josh. Hold on. Ed Josh Beats says something else to us right quick. JVJ, take this one, JVJ. Yo, Mr.Goodbread, you preaching all this alphish, but bro, you always had it easy because you were born 6'1" chocolate with. Oh God. Yo, moderators, yo, we gonna have to get rid of this guy right here. But
gotta be trolling, bro.
Who's this guy right there, yo?
Yeah, moderators, get rid of him, man. It's my birthday, man. We supposed to be partying, man. Ed Josh Beats, yo, ban him, yo. Give him a 2-week ban, son. Give him a 2-weeker. Put him on the bench. Put him on the sideline, yo. He's out there. You're out there.
Whoever got a wrench, put him on the bench.
He's out there. Get him out of there. All right.
Now welcome in class, man. You suspended.
Facts. All right, let's get it in. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we working with.
Come on.
I don't know, man. Keon, I don't know, bro, out of line. Bro, out of line, man. He gotta go to one of the channels. No, that's what it be. It be the guys that they be They gotta go to one of those channels that cater to that shit, that play that victim shit.
Shit else to do
We
this
don't
time,
play the
man.
victim joint over here, guys. We here for personal growth and development. Like nothing gonna fall in your lap without you doing the work. So I can't teach you anything magic. I can't teach you magic. I can teach you how to do something, because you know what I mean, but I can't teach you magic, you know what I mean? Like that's impossible. I don't even sell that here at my program. Cuzzo, what's going on, Cuzzo?
Hey, y'all can hear me?
Hello.
Hey, what up, cousin? How you feeling, man? Cuzzo, thank you for coming through. Thank you for shining in. Thank you for chiming in.
Mr. Goodbread.
Yeah.
Okay, you can hear me. All right.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's a little bit of echo, man. Anybody else hearing the echo?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
hearing a
hearing.
little bit of echo.
A little bit of echo. That it might be me, but I'm trying not to have to back out of the fucking screen.
You got that?
But matter of fact, I'm dead silent right now. Ain't nothing on my end right now. It's nothing on my end.
Yeah. It sounds good now.
All right.
I can still hear. Let me see. I'm checking.
Nah, I hear it. Yeah.
Yo, boy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You there? Yo, you been
my
quiet,
bad. I hit
man.
back by accident.
Yo, man, what's the funniest moment we ever had together, man? The funniest moment we ever had.
Man, yeah. I don't even know. We ain't had too many funny. I should be serious, funny, all that. Man, you got to get back to me on it. It's gonna take me too long. I'm gonna keep saying wrong.
No doubt. Yeah, we're about to review this video real quick. We're about to see what the streets say. You know what I mean? Wouldn't be a B-Day without doing some work. You know what I mean? Who else we got? Who that? We got? Cousin. We got cousin there. We got everybody here. Everybody locked in. Cuzzo, I can't hear you, Cuzzo. Oh, we got my boy. Hold on. Where? Hold on. Wait. My nigga CeeLo in the house. My nigga CeeLo.
Yeah, what's up?
My nigga CeeLo. Oh, CeeLo, the OG, man. I knew I was gonna catch CeeLo on one of these lives sooner or later, yo. The OG CeeLo, guys. This is one of my OGs right here. You know, back when guys when boys could be boys, you know what I mean? That was the phrase, boys could be boys. We could go outside, you know what I mean? I was raised by single moms. I had single moms too. But I could go outside and it was dudes like him outside that would tell us what it was. That would tell us the truth. You know what I mean? The truth is what it is.
I was about to run out, but
So, you know what I mean? Salute to you, CeeLo. Yo, we got to get the backgrounds clear, y'all. We got to get the backgrounds clear.
Okay.
But yeah, yo, salute to
hey, Mr.
CeeLo,
Goodbread, man.
Yo.
I'm about to get off the live, man, because I gotta run out on the road real quick, man.
No
Yo,
doubt.
bro, I'm still in the chat though. You enjoy full joy, man. You
No
heard
doubt,
it.
man. Yo,
From Elijah to Abraham. You heard me.
You already know, man. You already know. I am Abraham, yo. Ye is Abraham, bro. I love that, bro. Cause it's real, son.
Keep
It's
it
real.
top dog, man. I'm gonna keep the prophecies coming, man. I'm gonna lift up. You heard me.
You already know. You are though, bro.
Nigga, hey, man. I'll send Jesus, nigga.
You already know, man.
Only nigga that be wicked game was Enoch. That's what put that
So
nigga.
we gonna be doing the movie, son. We gonna be doing the movie soon too, yo. So you gonna be hitting you up, bro. You in the city.
Hold up, we doing a Bible movie? We doing a Red Pill Bible movie?
We gotta do the Red Pill Sarah and Abraham story so people could really get the grasp of how having faith and sacrifice is all it is. That's all it is. You ain't gotta do all this funny okie doke dumbness that they be having you do. All you gotta do is have faith and sacrifice. and put in the work. All this manifesting bullshit is false. Like,
I
it's
know he's
funny
talking
stuff.
about say it and speak it into existence and all that shit.
Yeah, that craziness that they banking on nowadays in 2022.
Let me show you something, man. Before I go, man. I gotta go on the road, man. I'm finna go get some money, man. But I'm saying niggas already getting money, man.
Yo, you gonna stop? Yo, listen, I'm trying to get the brothers where you at. You gonna stop coming on my live stream showing money, bro? All right, pookies do that, and we don't even like them because they don't like us, because we don't think
I
like
ain't know.
them. We
Hey,
look like them.
I recovered from that already, man.
I
Old
know.
health habits are hard to break, though. You gotta motivate these niggas and show them this shit real out here, man.
Solo, that's what I'm trying to tell you. We recovered from that, so we well far removed from that. So
Man,
we
let
don't
these
want to
niggas
get
know what's going on, man. I ain't even mean to do it. It's just because I gotta go and I'm in a hurry,
Then get
and that's
your
the
ass
last
out of
thing I
here,
gotta show
Solo, man.
niggas,
You
man.
always do
Say
that
niggas.
shit, man. You always do that shit. Some niggas can't
Cause
get it
niggas
like
gotta
that.
stay,
Some niggas,
show niggas we stay up. You gotta stay up.
you gotta stay up though. You put yourself first all the time. That's what it's about.
It's motivation, man.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I own my crib, nigga.
Stay solid, brother.
All right, man. Salute y'all. Blessings. Happy birthday, Professor. Keep teaching them.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Much love and support.
Showing approval, man. Respect to all y'all, brother.
Word.
And sisters. Bless.
Yo, Goodbread, man. I gotta say, man.
Yep.
That manifesting things does work, bro. I believe in the law of attraction. But
you don't.
faith without works is dead, right?
You know what it is? The people disconnect with that theory because it's still so much work still putting in. You could think it, but if you don't move your feet towards it, you're not gonna catch it. You're gonna think of it, and it's gonna drop right. It's gonna drop in somebody else's land because it's not luck. Like it's nothing. Luck. You gotta remove. It's not luck. It's about opportunity and timing. It's about having the tools. It's about having the tools that's gonna prepare you to leverage your situation so that when the opportunity pop up, you lit. Because there was times where I ain't have no money saved and somebody came to me with a good deal and I couldn't capitalize on that deal. And it was a good deal that would have set me up. You know what I mean? But because I didn't have it, you know what I mean? Now, it was other situations where I had it, opportunity came, I jumped on it. So that's the difference between lucky and not acting on it. And manifesting, you can manifest it, but if you don't act on it and position yourself to be ready for when that time come, when that blessing do come, you're gonna either fumble the blessing or you're not gonna catch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me, but I get what you mean too. I don't like I say, we're not gonna always agree on everything, but in everybody's spill, there's always something you can take. Because I agree with that manifesting journey, but I be seeing where they disconnect from it and they make it into being lazy, like they do everything.
Like it's magic or something like that.
Right.
The example of it is to ask, believe, and receive. But you need to actively work on creating the space to receive your blessing. If you're not actively removing things and take things, because the idea is the new you requires none of the old you, right? So all of the things that you're harboring on and sitting with no longer need to be there. But some of the people sit with these things, they miss their blessing, worried about the past.
And you know what that mean? All that mean to me, and what I preach all day is, and I just said it, that's the sacrifice. They don't want to sacrifice the old them for the new blessing. You know what I mean? So every spill, every ideology, like that's why I read everything so that I could break it down to the bone mineral and give it to my audience. So when I give it to the audience, I've removed all of that extra and I done uncomplicated it. I uncomplicated common sense to the T. And that's what it means. It means sacrifice, guys. Then we, like in the hood, people don't want to sacrifice the old them, the old ego. You know what I mean? To switch up. They don't want to switch up. They frown upon the people that switch up. They call them being funny. Like, you have to switch up. That's part of growth. If you're not switching up, then you're not growing.
You didn't do all this work just to stay the same. And when it comes to manifesting certain things, so many people want to jump into meditating, they want to jump into crystals and things of that nature, but you have to vibrate at a certain frequency in order to accept these things into your life. If you're doing negative type things, causing you to not vibrate at a certain frequency, of course you're not going to be able to accept this knowledge and this understanding of where you need to be. So when it comes to even building your platform, so many people want these blessings, but like we talked about, what do you sacrifice in order to gain these things? The universe requires balance. There's so much that you have to bring to the table in order to make people prepare for it, and people aren't willing to accept it. Totally understand it, man. I believe in manifesting. I believe in miracles. So it takes a certain level of discipline in order to gain these things.
Okay, that's a whole nother. Yeah, man, when you manifest, I don't knock anybody that says they manifest anything, as long as I see them putting in the work also. Because you're not going to get nothing like once you come.
Sound like a robot.
What it sound like right now?
Like I was saying, like understanding how to vibrate at a certain level and invite different types of things into your life going forward. You know what I'm saying? Like the audio.
What audio sound like right now?
Hold up, I can barely hear you. You sound like a robot.
What the fuck that is?
Good bread back.
All right. I don't think that's me, though. No, I don't think that's me. Is it? Yo. Was it?
I got you.
All right, bet. I think that was me then, guys. That was me. I just hit it off now, so we should be good now.
Hey, bet, man. Yeah, it does sound great.
Word. All right, cool. That was me. Still messing around with this joint, man. JVJ, what you were saying, though? I don't hear you, though, JVJ. I hear you, Unbiased Truth, right? We hear each other.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Just fine.
So JVJ probably got to go back out. You got to go back out.
So what you got for us, good bread? Oh shit, here we go.
Is it easier for a man or a woman to acquire sex?
No, I think it's kind of equal.
You think it's equal?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. What is the longest that a man's ever made you wait for sex?
Yes.
Okay, so
I
then
to make them wait.
Right, so women typically make men wait. So isn't it safe to conclude that it's easier for women to, control the sex?
We control it, yeah.
Right. In other words, women sleep with who they want, men sleep with who they can, right?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, if it's harder for a man to get sex, should women be surprised that guys have lower standards for sex than women?
No, but biologically, men need it more than women.
Who is more likely to influence the behavior of the opposite sex, men or women?
Men.
Are you more likely to see women going to men's night or men going to ladies' night?
Men's going to ladies for sure.
Are you more likely to see women going to men's night or men going to ladies' night?
Women going to man's night.
Man going to ladies' night.
Oh.
Well, wouldn't that prove?
Yo, guys, chiming on that. She knows she was all the way lying. Yo, from top to bottom, man. Starting with you, Unbiased Truth.
Yo, you know, it's all about money, right? Because that's what we're in a capitalist society. So a lot of the things that they're talking about has a lot to do with money. Prime example, ladies' night. You know, that's not really built for the men per se. That's more built for the women. And so when men come out, it's more catered to them spending more money than it is to the women actually spending money. Because usually it's free before 10 to get in, right? Most of the time that's for the ladies. All of these ploys has a lot to do with the capitalist society that we live in America. But overall, when they talk about whether it's easier for men to have sex or women to have sex, I think it's much easier for women to have sex than men. And that's only because of the way that things are set up, especially when it comes to online dating and the more casual dating that setup that we have these days.
On prediction, what's your take on that?
Oh, what's good, man?
What's going on,
I just jumped
brother?
in the show real quick. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Happy birthday, man. You already know.
No doubt, bro.
You hear me? Happy birthday, big Mr. Goodbread, man.
No doubt.
Men crave sex all the time, B. They crave sex all the time. You know how we do. We be horny motherfuckers, man. That's what we do. So, but women always gonna leverage sex no matter what, and they take advantage of men needs, like, and it is what it is. And they take advantage of us giving them the validation and attention, because we have to give them attention to get some vagina. Whether you're in their DMs or you're texting them, or like you're trying to buy them things, you're courting them to get the attention that you want. And hopefully in your thinking, in your mind, that you will eventually pop, have some intercourse. You know what I mean? So, that's just the way it is. It's always been like that for the beginning of time, man. Like, we just trying to navigate through that shit with no problem these days. Like, it's always going to be an issue, headache, and stuff like that. But it's the way we got to move. We got to move and adapt to their movement. Like, they're becoming more masculine, and there's certain things we didn't have to tolerate. We keep our standards high, and that's the way it should be. It's a standard for them, and it's going to be a standard for us. So some people are going to find it attractive, some people won't find it attractive, but you got to move accordingly. You know what I mean?
Facts. JVJ.
You, bro. We got to move away from that hope-based dating that we've been doing lately. Going to dinner, doing everything nice for them, and just hoping that something happens. You know, we have to not go on if, maybes, or probably. We have to set the tone, not match energy with women. We are men, especially in a relationship. We need to set the tone, and she needs to reciprocate the energy.
That's a fact. You ain't never lied to that.
Prove that women are more likely to influence men's behavior?
No, women going to man's night. That sticks to my first question.
Women typically, I mean, do they even have men's night?
Actually, they would never invite you to their man's night.
Does the fact that ladies' nights exist prove that if you control the women, you also control the men?
Yep.
Okay, so
very true.
Okay, so women influence men's behavior. I mean, do women line up to go to clubs full of men? No, men line up to go to clubs full of women, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then doesn't that prove that if you control the women, you also control the men? You get them to show up and buy drinks and spend money?
Yeah.
So
ain't that the goal, guys? That's the whole goal right there. That's the game plan.
That's what they doing right now.
Exactly. That's
all the way through.
Like, that's the I've been noticing, and I've been trying to figure out why would you push certain things, certain movements in our community, in the entire United States as a whole. And now it's stretching more and more. It's stretching across the globe. It's in every country now. But I was trying to figure out, and I finally did. Like, and it was actually watching this actual video right here, man. This guy does great questions, man. Everybody needs to go and subscribe to his channel and build that channel up. I'm surprised that it's complicated. Does not even have over 100,000. So everybody needs to go over there. But I'm pretty sure it was a couple rich guys sitting in a room and said, how can we control the masses? Okay, well, we're going to look at human nature. We're going to look at male and female nature. Men pretty much do what they do because they're trying to get some butt. Like, no matter what. At the end of the day, this man ain't working and grinding and doing everything that he doing unless he trying to get some at the end goal. Because like we take pride in getting stuff done, but that's besides the point. Because at the end of the day, we still want to smash something. And I think these guys figured it out. It's like, okay, well, the guys will do what the women want them to do, and the guys are already grinding. So if I can control the women, I can control the men. Look at our community. I think we were the test subjects in the black community.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Oh damn! Yeah, you can't take me off camera, bro.
My bad. I'm over here dumbed out. Man. I'm over here on cloud 9 over here, man, chilling.
Bro, it's your birthday, man.
Work. Now look, I put it. I put it back to me. Nah, we lit. we lit. But yeah, they definitely play on our biology, and they play on our core makeup. Like they know that women are the stories of man's life. They know these things. You know what I mean? They know that women are kind of clueless without a guy, without male guidance, without masculine guidance, masculinity. Then femininity is, you know what I mean? It's an off balance. Like it's a yin and a yang. They know we need both to coexist. So that was the game plan in separating us. And that's also why they went out there and addicted all of our women to the pookies and to the guys that don't know how to deal with money and can't keep money in their hand. You know what I mean? That all plays
a part. They threw that fast money in their face. Yeah. They threw all this fast money, all this glitz and glamour, all this excitement right in their face. And as soon as women see it, they like little kids in the candy shop. They're like, oh my God, that's what I want. Because if you ask women, do they want the good guy or the bad guy? They be like, the good guy's boring. I don't want that. What bad guy?
And that's because the good guy brings structure. The good guy is not going. He gonna tell you no. We're not buying that because he got more knowledge. He know the game plan. He know the goal. The goal is to give them. The goal is for them to dangle the money in front of you, have you feeling like real free, like you getting it, you earning it, only for you to turn around and give it right back to them and do the same thing over every week. And this guy's as a paycheck.
Spend bags on these girls. I know I was one of them. Spend money on these girls.
Yo, Combat Kid, man, salute to you, man. The link is in here in the chat up here somewhere. I'll try to drop it again. Jump on Combat Kid. Word, definitely. Oh shit! What I did? I lost the video. Hold on, let me bring the video back.
Don't grab that thing back, man.
Word.
So faded.
There we go. We got it.
They've been playing this game for a while, man. We gotta keep educating these young men, man.
Definitely. I wish we had this back in the 90s. I wish we had this back in the 90s, man. I'd have $500 million right now. 500.
Yeah, we conditioned. We was conditioned.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been tricking off back then, man. We would have been on our grind and our mission. Because the girls was already there, man. They was there. That's what I be thinking about too, man. If I took it back 10 years and I was on my money instead of like, man, I'm just gonna go from this one to this one to this one, it'd be like night and day, man.
Yo, the realest shit my mom's ever told me, and the realest shit a lot of our moms ever told us was, yo, the girl's gonna always be there. I mean, she told me that. That's the realest shit about female nature, my mom. That's the realest shit about female nature your moms will ever tell you.
That's that true.
My aunt told me, she said, if y'all niggas knew what y'all was getting, y'all won't be working so hard.
Oh, even better one. Because
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of us put in work on females that ain't worth it. And a lot of good females put in work on dudes that ain't worth it. I don't understand why some of these girls deal with, like, when I hear the stories that they talk about the Pookie and the Ray Ray, the Tyrone and the Chad did to them, I'm like, why didn't you leave?
Yeah.
Why'd you leave? Like, nah, I love them. Like, and I see dudes that simp hard. We got the simps on our side that just, like, bro, the girl ain't even held your hand. You done bought this girl $2,000 purses and stuff. Like, dude, what are you doing?
That's fact. He said it best. It's how we're raised. It's that indoctrination of us, y'all. It's the indoctrination. Some of us, a lot of us is chasing the bag because we never had money, or we never had an opportunity. Like, you know what I mean? Remember, they tell us that we could be everything we want to be, and then they leave us in the environment that they leave us. So they strip away tools that can make that statement true. So from the jump, we sitting there playing ourselves. From the jump, we starting off from scratch. You know what I mean? And it's sad, but that's what it is, man. That's that generational curse. Some gonna break it, a lot not.
So women are more likely to influence the behavior of men, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess in that industry, I guess.
Okay. Women often want to fix or change men's behavior. Do you think it's possible to change men's behavior without first changing women?
No.
We've just established the premise that women influence men's behavior, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I guess...
So is it true that men are assholes because women date assholes?
Yeah.
So do women have the right to complain about men being assholes when they're enabling that behavior?
No.
What do you
Oh, she's goofing around, but you just touched on that, yo. Y'all just touched on that. Touched on that. That's crazy.
That's a fact right there.
That's why every time, think about it, every time we have a conversation about fixing the black community, you see all the ladies always say, well, we need to fix the men. The men have been under scrutiny for the last 50, 60, 70 years. The men have been under fire. No, the problem with our community is we need to fix the ladies. And the one thing that you notice every time you correct a woman, she ain't trying to hear that shit. And she'll get girls come back up. She can be dead ass wrong. And here come the lady crowd. Leave her alone. I'm like, what?
Dead wrong.
I mean, society on a whole doesn't hold the female accountable in any situation, so it don't matter. And that's why they go unchecked.
That's why they ain't red pill community.
Right.
Wait, why do you say why?
Because if you're enabling it, then it's stupid. You're just bringing on more problems, more shitty men.
Okay. Is it easier for
somebody background again?
Man or woman to acquire sex?
Acquire. What do you mean?
Is it easier for a man or woman to get sex?
It's easier for a woman, yeah.
Since it's harder for men, should women be surprised that guys have lower standards for sex than women?
No.
Yo, somebody got a background. Somebody got. It sounds like a walkie-talkie.
Oh. Anybody wanted to say something? Was it me?
Yeah, that was staticky. What you just said was staticky. You hear me clear?
Yeah, I can hear you clear.
All right, so then it's not me, but I don't hear you clear. I think it's you.
All right, somebody else say something.
Can you hear me?
I heard you clear.
You sound staticky on my side.
You good?
I sound staticky?
Nah, the other brother that was talking.
All right. Yeah, JBJ is you.
All right, I can drop out from it again.
All right.
Do women have the privilege of being more picky because they have more options?
Yeah.
Who regulates the sex in a relationship, the man or the woman?
The woman.
Right. What's the longest a man's ever made you wait?
I don't wait for shit.
So in order to change men's behavior, don't you first have to change women's behavior?
We try to with what's it called? You know, when the guys dress up naked with a little thing on their thing. What's it called? When they put on a show. And it's a guy. Chippendales. Exactly. That's what we try to do.
Isn't it true that men are assholes because women date assholes?
Kind of actually, because girls like dicks, which is like, you know, physical and also mental. They like
well, I mean, women like dick, but they also like dicks.
But they like kind of the dicks, guys.
Oh, dick attitude, not dick body.
Exactly.
Well, they
the guys who don't care about them.
Okay. Isn't it true that men are assholes because women date assholes?
Yes.
I'm gonna agree with that too. And just think about it, like the manosphere and this whole red pill community, it's just a spin-off, and it's just a comeback from feminism. You know what I mean? Like if the women wasn't acting like the way they acted, then the red pill manosphere would not exist.
Man, I think that the manosphere really exists to fight the misogynists just as much as this misandrists out here. Like these misandrists are running rampant, and they think that it's feminism. feminism has nothing to do with hating men, and it shouldn't. But misandry has everything to do with hating men and not wanting us to exist. So anytime you talk to these women, you really got to make sure they understand what they're talking about. Because you could be speaking plain English to these people, but yet they have this victim mentality to where they'll use your words to their advantage.
Right.
That's a fact. Mm-hmm.
So women influence men's behavior. Do they have the right to complain about the way men behave?
No.
That's not true at all.
But I mean, if women influence men's behavior, I mean, if guys are nice guys, they get friend zoned. So doesn't that explain why guys are assholes or bad boys? Because that's what women respond to.
Not necessarily. I think to each his own. I think women who look for bad boys, they're just bad on their own. And I mean, that's, I don't know. That's a tricky question because
it's vice versa. I feel like it kind of feeds off each other. The stigma of men and women feeds off of each other.
What you want?
Influence each other. Men are supposed to
And
have
then if
this
you complain
certain
about a bad
perspective.
boy or a bad girl, then it's your fault because that's what you're looking for in the beginning.
Why do women often choose to make lists of what they want in a relationship rather than what they bring to the table?
That's a hard one.
Jeez. It's just like wanting that car that has the fast power, the horsepower, tinted windows, the top down. But you go in and your credit gets you the Kia Rio, you know? So make that list to hopefully aim it.
Kia Rio's a damn good car. I have a Kia Rio 06, 180,000 miles for the record, still running.
Oh shit! She put him on blast, B. He got to throw it to the curb. He got to throw it to the curb, B.
Why do women often attack a man's masculinity when they don't get what they want?
Because they want to belittle them.
Why is sex typically the first thing that's withheld when women don't get what they want?
Because that's what it's all about.
What does that say about what women actually contribute to a relationship?
It depends on the women.
Isn't that the same thing as using sex as a weapon against men?
Yes.
Why do women often attack a man's masculinity when they don't get what they want?
I don't think I do that, but
I'm not saying you do that, but why do a lot of women?
Or if a lot of women do it, it's because sometimes men don't like to show their emotions, so they kind of want to see that men beg, cry, sort of like come down from being macho and just, I'm a human, I have feelings too.
Okay. Why do women want men to show their emotions when the man's feelings are typically the last ones considered and are often made fun of?
Motherfucker gonna make me cry.
Good one.
Because we want to know they're there, you know? It's like, we got to know you have it. If we ever needed it to show, we need to know that it's there. Like,
why is sex typically the first thing that's withheld when women don't get what they want?
That's all that men want, so.
Well, what does that say about what women actually contribute to a relationship?
Bingo. Let's go, y'all, from top to bottom, guys. What y'all got on that one? He just blew her all the way up. Nicely, too. He walked her right into it.
Yeah, it pretty much shows. It pretty much shows and puts them on blast. Like, all she has is her vagina. Like, she might cook a meal, she might fucking pack your lunch or some shit like that, but it's just really her vagina that she holds precious to her, and she knows that's what you want. So the leverage of her vagina is the only thing she really has. Like, you know how I go. Like, they talk about us being misogynist because we speak badly about women. Then you got the misandry, like the young brother said earlier. Then it's you got feminism. Feminism wasn't always bad back then because there was laws that the employer can fire a woman for being pregnant. So you certain things are put in place for people to have equal rights, right? But woman and a man being equal will never be the same. Never be together. We can never be on the same parallel plane. This is impossible. But she actually walked into his question. He walked her right into it, like you just said, Mr.Goodbread. Then turn around. She admits to it that that's all he wants. Because we don't care how much money you're making. I'm picky. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not, y'all niggas be picky, but I'm picky. Edges got to be laid. The lashes got to be a certain length. keep your vagina and your pH good. But I got to stand though. You got to have something. You got to bring something to the table, B. Whether you're able to move a car, or some shit, can you go? You got to do something for a nigga these days besides vagina, and that's where
I feel like
a lot of my women are coming into play to actually state this and say women got to get off their ass. You just can't keep popping, locking it for TikTok or twerking and not bringing nothing, because they will ask to get their nails done, their feet done, and shit like that. But certain girls, if you get a real one, she will cook you a meal and throw you money in your shape up. That's just how it is. If you get a real one, but they court you like sometimes we court them. But it's called expectations, and it's give and take. It's always going to be give and take in a real relationship, no matter what. And you have to give, and there's always the man giving more than the woman actually giving, and she's always going to receive more out of a relationship. When it ends and when it begins, they always receive more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And to piggyback on what the brother just said, that's why they go about challenging your masculinity whenever you do or do not do something for them when it comes to the relationship, because of what they value the most for their personal own development and what they bring to the table. So she might only value what she brings to the table sexually. That's why she goes at your sexuality whenever it comes down to what she wants to break you down at. It ain't necessarily about who holds the power sexually. It's about who has the better plan for the relationship. It's about who holds the key to y'all prospering. And most of the time, especially in this day and age, these women don't have that. Most of them are just looking for that. They're looking for some guidance. Whether you can or can't provide it is going to maintain whether or not y'all's relationship is going to be successful.
Exactly.
I agree with the value part of it. That's what I was gonna say. Is it really goes on what's your values, your inner values. If a woman holds that as her only means or her only beings, then that's weak. And for the man that accepts that is even weaker. But like the bro said too, though, like if she's willing to cook and if she got nothing more to offer than her choach, and she's willing to still do the smaller things, then you know. Depending on how she hold it back, if a man is abusive or a man is doing dirt or something, and she like, nah, you're not getting the box, that's value, that's valid. But if she just holding it like, yo, you don't buy me this purse, and now I'm not gonna give you some head, or now you can't touch this pink, then that's nasty work, and it's even worse for the dude.
Yeah,
absolutely. That's why you don't negotiate with people that terrorize you or that hold these ultimatums against you that are unfair. And most of the time, whenever you go about that route with negotiating with your woman that way, it's an unfair advantage that they have always. And the society is built to keep them protected, especially when you go to the courts with things. So make sure you're protected, brothers. And when you get into situations that it's not necessarily about leverage, it's about honest intentions for the person you're dealing with.
Facts. Fucking facts, B. God damn it, yo. Word.
The minute you start trying to work out leverage, you done lost the relationship, man. You might as well dip.
Yeah. Agreed. That's well said.
Word.
It says that we hold the power and we consent the sexual acts, you know? So
isn't that the same thing as using sex as a weapon against men?
it is, but we don't have nothing else to use against them. We're not stronger than them. You know.
Why is sex typically the first thing that's withheld when women don't get what they want?
Manipulation.
What does that say about what women actually contribute to a relationship?
I mean, that doesn't mean shit. Sex doesn't mean shit about what.
Well, once again, if it didn't mean anything, why would it be the first thing that's withheld?
Manipulation. It's just a manipulation. It's tactic. It's the easiest one to bring forth.
Isn't that the same thing as using sex as a weapon against men?
Yeah.
It's the first thing that we're there because that's the first thing the men want. When we first meet a woman, we don't really want to get to know her. The first thing we want sex.
Okay. Well, what does that say about what women actually contribute to a relationship?
90%.
Okay.
80%, 95%. When we see a woman, you're not looking like, oh, it's gonna be my wife. You looking like, damn, she fine. I'll fuck her.
What is the longest you've gone without having sex?
A month.
What is the longest you've gone by choice without having sex?
A month.
So do jail sentences count?
A year.
Whoa. Yo.
They thought boxing, nigga. Throw them to the streets.
She's for the streets.
Throw them to the
Hold up,
streets.
though, good bread. I want to comment on what the brother said, though. The brother was talking about, you know, the first time you see a woman, the first thing you think about is sex. it really is about your mentality as a man. You know, I was a young brother really looking at, okay, what can she provide to me outside of that? Because sex is an automatic. It's going to be great if she's a woman that I'm supposed to be with, regardless of the fact. So when you're talking about meeting a woman and seeing somebody for the first time, it's really about your mentality, brothers, more than it is her. You know, she's on the shot clock. You're not. And that's why I think it's important for brothers to understand what they actually need in their life at the time. If you need a bust down, then search for a bust down. But if you need a wife, then search for a wife and make your intentions only for that. I think so many brothers lose their way when they try to multitask. And then they start coming at women with their worst trait, which is gonna be lying. And that's how you get caught up in the madness.
I agree.
No,
I agree. With that so 100%. If more men thought like that and behaved and act like that, we would have a lot less, what you call them, the baby mama terrorists, because you wouldn't be thinking sex wouldn't be the first thing on your mind, so you wouldn't be so quick to rush into just jumping into bed with her and now make, you know, shooting up the club, or how y'all say.
You said it right, shooting up the club.
It would be so much better if more men thought like how he just said. If more men thought like that, it would be so much better.
And the uncomplicated, what he said, guys, it was simple. It was simple enough. You can't complicate that shit, guys. I tell you guys all the time, it's 50% knowing yourself, knowing who you are, what you like, what you stand for, your standards. 50% of the game is knowing that, and the other 50% is identifying the good and the bad. That's gonna match with what you like. You know what I mean? You can't be a 600-pound linebacker looking for a little Barbie doll. Like, that's not gonna. Come on, let's be realistic here, guys. You have things you need to work on. She's gonna have things that you gonna not. That's gonna make you jealous. Your insecurities gonna flare up. You know what I mean? This is how it works. Like, and likewise, ladies, you dusty. You can't save money. You can't be looking for no alpha. You can't be looking for no Russell Wilson when you know you all made and designed for future. Now, like, come on now. Now, like, let's be fair. And there's too many people not willing to work on themselves, but they want equal result and not equal opportunity. And that's where we go wrong. That's what make fake the new real.
So I got a question, Goodbread.
Yo.
What's up, boy?
What's good, Watts? How you doing? So I got a quick question though. So what happens when, like, even if in a situation, so you get the alpha male gets the shorty, the broke one, the dusty or whatever, the weaker version or something, and she come in and then switch it on some shit where now excuse my language, but she expect him to, she's trying to simp him down type shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all women sick. All women are designed to motherfucking make us into little princesses. That's what they're designed for. So all of their goal is that. And they do that by shit testing, through the shit testing process, yo. And it's just a leverage thing. But that's their biology, yo. Their biology does that, yo. You know what I mean? They want they do.
Right.
They
don't want they do to be weak and we don't want to be able to control you. The shit test, we do that. I agree. We definitely do the shit test. But that's just to
the
see.
shit test, or elaborate.
All right, they check for your strength. A shit test is when the female check for your strength. She check to make sure you are the alpha male, you are the dominant gene. You know what I mean? It's like in the jungle. The lioness is gonna, you know what I mean, look around, make sure that the dude that she mate with got great DNA. He got the strongest mane. You know what I mean? She don't just go giving it to the beta lions, jumping all over the place and fighting all day.
She want to test you and see how far you gonna let her go, how much you gonna let her get away with before you put your foot down. Like, hold up, shorty, this ain't right. Like, if she knows she could take it all the way to left field on you, then she gonna rock on you. But she know if I do this, he gonna put his foot down, and that's gonna be that. Then she, all right.
Does
that also tend back to? Sorry for all the questions, guys. does that also tend back to the fact of holding the choach, the punani type shit? Like, is that?
I think
Definitely,
we do that.
definitely.
I think we do that because we know that's what y'all want. We know that's the spot to hit you. So when you piss us off, that's the first thing we're gonna hold back, and because we know that that's what y'all really want. Like, I don't know why they do it.
It's like
You know
karate
why
class.
she ain't trying to blow. Hold on. Yeah. No.
That's.
Yeah.
I was just
You
testing
know
the
why. Yo,
lesson.
know exactly why.
Salute to my guy Mel Root. Salute to Goo Mob, yo. Goo
What's the
Mob, I'm
word,
about
bro?
to drop the link in there, man. Join the live, man. But word.
What's the word, Bishop?
They threw me off right there. Yo, you lucky.
When I get mad at you, I don't withhold.
But see, no, you don't. We don't play those games right there. But when you're dealing with the modern woman, you see now this again. Like we gotta make sure we let it be known when we talking about modern women and tradition.
Right, we have to
the
make
majority,
sure it's not all women.
right? Yeah, and that's
all
where
women
people
are the same.
and that's where we get
Right.
the audience sometimes, and we get the followers confused sometimes because then they take on this. All women is this.
It's
So when
not
they
all
get
women.
a good woman, they'll fumble the whole bag because all they thinking is what they read or what they saw on our videos or what they saw in these. Not all women, guys. 7 out of 10 women, guys, is a piece of dirt.
And we
You know
had
what I mean?
2 instances like that. Remember,
Right.
we had 2 people that called up and they was about to fumble the
whole
whole
bag.
going off of this. Not listen.
They was about to fumble the
No.
whole bag. No lie, no cap. I
Good
saw
bread.
it for
I think
myself.
I think what you're talking about is something that goes on between the divine masculine and divine feminine all the time. It's like karate class. As you're giving her the game, as you're teaching her how to rock with you, as she's trying to level up her belt, she gonna start testing you. She gonna want to spar the sensei. But it's your job to show her your dominance and show her, yo, I run this. This is my dojo. And you're supposed to knock her on her ass every time she challenges
Every
you. So
time.
she knows, hey, no way I'm gonna mess with him. You a supreme lord. You feel me? But when you don't do that, that's when she goes off the plane.
That's a fact, though. That's a whole fact. Yo, this is great spill, guys. Y'all get them likes up, guys. Yo, you got the knowledge. You got the women's point of view. Man, listen, this is great spill right here, guys. Let's get back to the damn video, yo. So we can start our own little spill off.
No, get back to the video.
What is the longest by choice you've gone without having sex?
Yeah, we had a corner.
Who is more likely to lie about how long they've gone
jump
without sex, men or women?
Men.
Don't men lie about getting more and women lie about getting less?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it's the stereotypes that they have against women that you shouldn't.
Hold on.
Women like to pad their stats, and women
Right.
like to
Lower
lessen their stats.
So
that
now
we
who
don't
lied
like.
the most? Now who lied? That's the question, because I
Men.
think women lie the most.
It depends on the question.
I'm kidding.
It depends on the question.
That is women who lie the most.
Because when it comes down to performance, you can tell when it comes with the man. With women, you never know. You never know.
You're right.
It depends on
Yeah,
the female.
And they don't even let you get to that point of even asking now. They don't even,
Yeah.
that shit is an
Ask you
ultimate.
about my past, no more sex for you.
You said bodies? You said bodies? What? You said bodies? My bodies? It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here. But word. Oh shit, where the video at, man? Boy, it's complicated, yo. That boy know how to pick the scab, yo.
He's great.
It's complicated, know how to pick the scab,
I
B.
can't wait to hit Vegas. We
Right.
gonna be next on
Yo,
there.
it's complicated. We coming to check you, man. Word.
Be having sex
Yeah,
a
that
lot.
was look.
Who is more likely to lie about how long they've gone without sex, men or women?
Men.
Women.
Don't men lie about getting more and women lie about getting less?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are women who sleep around seen as sluts while men who sleep around are seen as studs?
Because of the world and the stereotypes. It's society and how they feel like a man who gets more as a player and a woman who gets more as a slut.
Like a man's value increases and a woman's value decreases.
Okay. Could it be because it's easy for a woman to be a slut?
Yo, God, the worldly world, they do a funny way of twisting up what God wanted, yo. God
Straight up.
wanted that way because he wanted that way. He wanted, remember, men, we are supposed to go out into the world and find a woman and mate. You know what I mean? We're supposed to spread our seed. You know what I mean? That's the whole whole thing.
That's the way it's meant.
Women have nothing to spread other than their legs. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Yo, good bread.
Find out who's your partner. What are women supposed to do? How are we supposed to find out who's our match and who's our partner?
Y'all supposed to keep y'all temple upright. Y'all not supposed to go Lizzo all. Y'all not supposed to go Lizzo'd out. All y'all gotta do is keep y'all temple correct. Keep y'all mind right, your body right, and your soul right.
And your body count down.
Nah, you always gotta let women know you got choices, B.
Because y'all gotta remember,
you got choices.
y'all gotta remember though, you know, a lock that open up for any key is a bad lock, but a key that open up any lock is a master key. So be humble, brothers.
Got it. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a
Nah, you can be
fact.
humble all you want to, but they will tell you in your face that they got options. Always let them know you got options, bro. Let them know you always got options. Nah, because women always state that they gonna hold down, take the sex and shit like that, right? Oh, this thing ain't getting no pussy. Fuck that. You withhold that shit from me or how you feel like it. If you see me ain't thirsting for that shit, you like, oh, this nigga out here. I got options, son. And you know how it is in the streets. Mr.Goodbread, you already know how Harlem is. You catch something out of Corner Social, caught something out of Red Rooster, caught something out of Salsa. Any nigga that don't get pussy out of Salsa and Fuego with one of them studs buckets coming out there for the night, they done lost their mind, B. You wouldn't want me in, and they already see how I get that. Like, there's no way around it. I give me a couple of studs buckets. Salsa is the way it is. That's what I'm like, look at it. They said I don't know if it's niggas in the country ain't having sex, but niggas in New York get pussy. That's how I feel. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Niggas in New York getting pussy. Like, that's a fact. Been to Vegas, touchdown, got pussy. That's what I'm saying. Women know what it is. Yes, men are we're glorified in our circle if we have a higher body count. It is what it is. It's just the way it was. Like, even when the young kid is sleeping with the teacher. We didn't sleep with teachers. We look at ourselves like, damn, teachers wasn't giving us no vagina when we was growing up. So it's like, we still applaud them. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to crucify a male teacher. It's a double standard for everything, but women doesn't realize you have to hold your vagina to yourself. That if you really want a man, because men don't like to hear the body count. I'm pretty much turned off too. I don't know how y'all feel, but it is kind of a turn off. Because you already know she got frizzed out and she can't get a man. That's what I said on one of my my shows on my one of my episodes on my show, the Predictions to the podcast. Brittany Rennick is still delusional that she's gonna find a man, even with her body count. She said on her own video and in her book that she slept with 3 guys in 1 week with a yeast infection. Then I said, damn, that bitch went up and went straight down. Like, who the fuck would mention some shit like that? You should have kept that shit totally to yourself. Then I said, Corinne Steffens made 2 books and she's not still wiped up. You know what I'm saying? The Delicious, actually, the Central Park 5, I can't remember his name, the guy from Central Park 5, he did 25 years for a crime he didn't commit, came home to the bag. He married Delicious. Delicious only married him for the bag, turn around, and don't get a nigga no pussy because he said the nigga want pussy every day. The nigga did 25. What do you expect the nigga to do? The nigga did 25 years. So he married a girl, a trophy wife, because Delicious is a fine motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. She's a good 8, a solid 8. You don't think the nigga want to slide to you morning, noon, and night? The nigga that did 25, he did a quarter of a century. So how you gonna get this nigga no pussy? Like, how you gonna hold pussy from this nigga? And he just came home with 25 million. In your mind, you still supposed to hold pussy from a nigga? That's what I said. Women are so delusional and confused, bro. It throws everything through a fucking loop. So that's why if you're able to get vagina, always make sure you let them know, nigga, I got options, nigga. I don't stick around for nigga that ain't giving no pussy up. That's a fact. I did. That's the way it is, man.
I think he gets a pass for that because he was locked up for so long, and he just married the first thing that came along. And I think she was an opportunist, and she took advantage of that situation, knowing that he just came home. Anybody could look at her and see that she was an it girl, and she was there just for the money. She didn't love that man or nothing. She took advantage of the fact that he was locked up, got with him, gave him some good butt, and then now you withholding it from him whenever he don't do what you want him to do. Like,
because he
he
wanted
gets
every
a
day.
pass for
He
being
wanted
a
every day.
fool.
Yeah, a
Because
lot.
he was locked up.
Right. A
He's
lot.
still a
He get a
fool.
pass. He
You
get a pass.
gotta understand that we gotta understand that, right? Until we really start putting that work in, you know what I mean? And educating ourselves, we're gonna always see that it girl and that popping girl. You know what I mean? The girls that they keep pushing in front of us on IG, the IG models. You know what I mean? We're gonna always see that girl as Miss Excitement because we live a boring life. We lead a boring life. So we're gonna always look for her to excite us. So we're gonna always attract to those type of women, guys. That's why I tell you it's important to change the laws of your mind, yo. Whatever you think you like the opposite, guys, and I guarantee
She
you.
gonna excite you, all right.
Right.
She gonna excite you, right? All right.
And they always
see,
do that.
homeboy.
They give you the best sex. They give you the best sex
In the
ever to
beginning.
lure you in, guys. It's the playbook of Lilith. Remember, she always rode Adam. She ain't want to let Adam hit it from the back, or she ain't want to let Adam get on top, but she'll just give him the best damn ride of it. She'll ride of his life. And to the point where
And
he
then
just be
withhold
quiet.
it and
Right.
get mad.
Right. Absolutely. Salute to the one and only Mr. Palmer.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's going on, Mr. P? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, man, and chime in. I've been watching, but you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come in and show some love, man. Happy birthday to you. What's going on, Miss Goodbread?
How you doing, Mr. P?
I'm good, man. How everybody doing on the panel? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
We doing
Just
good.
wanted to-
Doing good, bro.
Blessings, great.
Yes, sir,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I just wanted to show my man some love. Happy birthday to you, man. Many blessings to you. You know, it's 2022. No L's. You know what I'm saying?
No L's. We're going to keep our veins cold, man.
Keep them veins cold, fam. No L's.
No L's, man. Yo, salute to you, Mr. Palmer, and I appreciate you. Great fucking show today,
Yes.
man.
Excellent show today.
40 cent, 47 cent.
47 cents. They want that
3.8
47 cents.
$3.8 million at 47 cents.
Yo, great show. That was everything. That was everything.
MS38.
I didn't know she was so ratchet, Tasha K. I
Oh,
never
yes.
watched her, but I didn't know she was like that.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she ratchet. She ratchet.
Boy.
She a pure skank, B.
Yo,
She
that
a
was
skank on the low. You know
that
that.
was a classic versus battle. BMT Keisha versus BMT Tasha. BMT Keisha versus BMT Tasha.
Al,
Versus
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Al Walla Melanisha versus Al Boniqua and shit.
Right.
That was excellent.
Yo, Mr. Palmer, I
Yeah.
ain't rushing you or nothing, but can you break down what a baby mama terrorist is?
I have no problem with that. A baby mama terrorist is one who terrorizes fathers for being their children's lives. That's one of them. That's the main definition, but there's so many others because fathers are elderly out the picture due to failed relationship divorce. They tend to run the child support just to get a financial gain and also have power over the child. That's a man's kryptonite when he's not able to be a father. And that's a woman's power structure. You know what I'm saying? So when I call them baby mama terrorists, ain't got nothing to do with just somebody being a baby mama. No. It's just a baby mama terrorist, any woman, black, white, blue, or green, that is willing to destroy a father by destroying the child. So that's what a baby mama terrorist is.
Okay, but let's just be clear though that there's not only baby mama terrorists, there's baby grandma terrorists, baby daddy terrorists, baby auntie terrorists.
Yeah,
all types of terrorists.
they all baby mama
The
terrorists.
subject is baby mama terrorist.
They all baby
I
mama
need to
terrorists in my book. I ain't even got to break it down. The grandma terrorist, the auntie terrorist, they all terrorists. So
yes,
it's a mindset.
not just baby mama.
It's a mindset.
Right, I agree.
It's just a lot more baby mama terrorists.
Way more.
I agree to that.
Way
I
more.
agree with that. Yes.
But
Way
you know what's crazy though, guys. Also, another great phrase that the legendary Mr. Palmer coined is simple forces. A baby mama terrorist is only strong as long as it's only as strong as her weakest simple force now. Because
Exactly.
Mr. Palmer, what's a simple force?
Oh, well, you know, a civil force is so many different levels, man, you know, but I ain't gonna get into all that. But I'll say a civil force is one that comes to a baby mama terrorist defense when they wrong. And regardless of what they do, they still looked at as Mother Earth, Goddess, and Queens of Queens and Mother Nature. So For example, I told you a lot of these fake pro-blacks are one of the biggest simping forces in our community. That's why our community messed up now because of that, and also these baby mama terrorists. So, but a simping force is the government daddy that gives them all the tools to set the man up for failure, the government handouts, the link, the WIC, the child support, everything else. It starts with them, government daddy, and also white supremacy. They the biggest simping forces too. Why you think a lot of black men was killed in slavery and Emmett Till and so on because all these out Karens, all they had to do was say me too, and there you go, hanging men and setting up the country for failure. Our communities, you know what I'm saying? Cities, Black Wall Street, everything else, man. So these simple force will do anything to look out for these piece of shit ass baby mama terrorists.
That's
Oh, I like can I chime in real quick? You know, Mr. Palmer saying I was reading something on the internet. It was talking about LT Leno Till. It was Emmett Till's father. They said they only sent the ring back because they didn't know where he was.
Mm-hmm.
And they said the only way they were able to identify Emmett Till, which is true. I read up on the article. Emmett Till was identified by the ring.
Right.
His father. So it's kind of weird. I was reading it and I said that's kind of strange. But when you said the Me Too movement, it goes to show how black men were treated from the get-go. Like he was hung because apparently he murdered an Italian woman and raped 2 others or something like that, and they just discarded him like it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the sad part about it. The same thing they did to Emmett Till. You still don't know the real story, but the lady told the story and said he didn't whistle at her. It's kind of it's so many conflicting stories. The stories you learned when you was a kid in school, then they had new revised evidence and stuff. So it's like being a black man and being now I can't even say black man. I'm just gonna call myself an American because black is just a color. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing we need to get off. Where we can't be African Americans because the African Union doesn't care about us over here. But that's a whole other story. Don't go too far deep into it.
But you're right, though. You're right. I don't call myself African American.
I appreciate it. So I call myself American, but it's like the way we was treated so badly to fighting these wars and actually read up on something like that he just was hung. They didn't even know where he was at in 1946 when the war was over. They just sent a ring home. And and it's because of a Me Too movement back then. So the Me Too movement was back then, but be honest with you, the Caucasians, the white man is much more savage-like than we can never be as savage as they are. See, the Native Americans weren't scalping from the get-go. They were scalping because of their long. The white man was scalping them before their long hair. They adapted to scalping them back. You get what I'm saying? To show some type of, so it's like it's so confusing. But the community for our culture is like really shot. It really is. Mm-hmm. And that's why I come to the show at night. Shout out Mr. Goodbread. I know it's your birthday. I had to put content up myself. I just want to get this in before I sign out. It's just that hopefully something can happen, or I'm just gonna sit here with my popcorn and watch the world burn. Because I think we need a full reset. You know what I'm saying? Maybe asteroid do need to hit this shit because human nature totally went left. You got rich people fear mongering about a vaccine. You got certain black women that just can't come back. They're so far gone that they'll sell the controversy. They'll sell their vagina. They'll put their child through the ringer. They'll put the child, 3-4-year-old, wearing fucking tattoos, acting like he's like the baby daddy and shit, and don't want nothing to do with the baby daddy. Keep having children that you can't afford, and keep worrying about Uncle Daddy government, like you said. It's so bad that it's self-preservation and a presidential situation that's going to either bring us together as a whole, with no matter what color we are, or we're just going to crash and burn and just watch the world burn. Because I don't see it happening for no race unless we actually come together. Because if we can't get past the color lines as men and women, if we can't get past the gender roles as men and women, they divide us so bad that we can't get past the roles of the gender roles of men and women. Exactly. And we can't get past the color lines no more. The color lines are so ridiculous that that's why I try to speak to brothers every day. When I see them, I say, "What's good? How you doing?" I don't even know this brother. I just say, "What's up?" Because we gotta get off that tension shit that my brother's gonna hurt me. You get what I'm saying? That's why a lot of niggas just always staring at each other and don't even say hi. Just say hi, relieve the tension in the room or relieve the tension area. You know what I'm saying? If you want to strike up a conversation, or you just say hello because you passed it. It's getting to that point that we're not going to come back. I just wanted to sign off and just say that. And happy birthday, Mr. Goodbread, man. And I got to put some content up, but you the man. And next week Tuesday, I'm definitely on it with you, man. And y'all be safe. I'm gonna put my shit in the chat so you'll follow me. Send me a link, something so I can follow your channels back, dude. But definitely, y'all be safe.
No
blessings,
doubt, man.
brother. Blessings. Take care.
All right,
right,
we
bro.
appreciate you, man. We
All right, brother.
appreciate you. Word, man. Good man, good brother there. Let's see what the video talking about. Let's see what these chicks talking about, guys.
I mean, it is easier.
Could it be because it's easier for a woman to be a slut?
Yeah, but we also can get money from it too.
What's the difference between shaming a woman for being a slut and shaming a man for being an incel? In other words, why are women shamed for having too much sex while men are shamed for not getting any sex?
I guess, I don't know. Men are shamed for getting sex too. I shame men for getting too much sex.
Don't women have a...
Yo, why they always gotta change the question around, though? That wasn't the question, though. She said, why do they shame guys for not getting sex? And then they shame girls for getting too much sex. You know what I mean? Great question.
Accountability is kryptonite to them, especially women like them.
Amazing.
Choice to be a slut, but a man doesn't have a choice to be an incel?
What's an incel?
Involuntarily
even
celibate.
Okay.
Like specifically, I feel like guys are shamed when it's more clear that a girl is not interested and they keep going for it. Like when it's too much.
So she's trying to say that the simps are shamed. She's saying the simp is shamed because that's the only person that'll keep going for something that's clearly not for him.
Yeah.
Why are men shamed for not being able to get sex, but also shamed for trying to get sex?
It's all about your approach.
I mean, isn't that kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't?
Like,
I mean, I
it
feel like it
depends on
is
your
for both
approach.
sexes. It depends on your approach.
Some
It's
guys
a
are
social
just very
stigma for all
vulgar,
this shit, yeah.
and other men approach like real gentlemen.
What
That's
are the
not a bad
characteristics of a
answer.
gentleman?
Not a bad answer.
To me, is not lying about nothing. You know, telling them what it is, and whatever they want to do with that, that's what they can do with that.
What would you call the female equivalent of a gentleman?
A lady.
A lady.
A
What are the
dyke.
characteristics of a lady?
Respect, honor. That's about it. I mean,
Should a woman who doesn't act like a lady expect a man to act like a gentleman?
no.
What is the difference between respecting a woman and making her feel special versus the guy just pandering to her every need?
Say that one more time.
What is the difference between respecting a woman and making her feel special versus the guy just pandering to her every need?
What is the difference? I'm gonna give her what she needs, not what she wants.
And what is that difference? Can you elaborate on that?
Does she need her nails done or does she want her nails done? So if she needs them done, I'm gonna do it. If she wants them done, I might not.
I like the way he broke that down right there. What y'all think?
That's that P. That's some real player talk right there. Hold on now.
Right.
You must know somebody in the game.
If women weren't slut shamed and were actually celebrated for being a slut, would they still play hard to get?
Yes,
Why?
because you can get more money out of them if you play hard to get.
Could it be because women use sex to get power?
Some of them, yeah.
Are women more interested in love or power?
Depends on the person.
Are men more likely
they all want the power, guys. Don't believe that. They want the control. They will trade in the whole bag, nothing but the bag for the control, guys. Foolish. foolish. I was talking earlier with Mr. P about how women not designed to hold no bag. Women are designed to make the bag just like how we can make the bag. But see, where God ain't get them, he ain't give them the ability to hold on to that bag. You know what I mean? And that's a whole nother process when it comes to getting rich and when it comes to getting out of poverty. Because poverty is a 3-step phase, right, that you got to go through. You know what I mean? You got to educate yourself, then you got to make the money, then you got to invest the money. You see that last step ain't even in women DNA, ain't even in their hardwired package. So that's why they tripping.
They're the real hunter-gatherers, you know?
Right. All they can do extra that we can't do is take what we've already generated and make it into something extra.
Yeah,
you know
expound upon it. Yeah.
Right.
Use power to get sex, or are women more likely to use sex to get power?
Sex to get power.
Do you think women are more interested in love or power?
Power.
Really? That's interesting. Okay. If all the men in the world were gay, how would women get power?
By creating and being a dominant force in society and government and leadership and influence.
Since men aren't all gay, where do women actually get their power from? Since men aren't all gay, where do women actually get their power from?
We said it earlier with the sex. Controlling
Okay,
that.
so can we agree that women get their power by manipulating straight men? I mean, don't women have power because men give it to them? If all the men in the world were gay, how would women get power?
Sheesh! Say that. Hold on, say that one more time.
If all the men in the world were gay, how would women get power? Since
He's stuck, yo, bro. What you mean? It's easy, son. You can tell he give his power to the woman all day. Yo, again, we got Stiliano 30 with the Cash App. Thank you, my G. He said appreciate the content. My G, Philly is in the house. Hit you up on the Cash App again. Drinks on me. Happy B-Day. No doubt, my guy. I appreciate you. You already know, man. All right, let's finish this video off so we can sing happy birthday and not get the hell on out of here because I know you guys got things to do.
Since men aren't all gay, where do women actually get their power from?
They pussy.
So can we agree that women get their power by manipulating straight men?
It depends on the individual, but yeah.
Okay, don't women get power by using sex as a weapon against men? Don't women get power because men give it to them?
Women are the world. Women have power. Most men only want to take the power because they want to take from women. If God was a man, a woman, or an animal and walked up to me, I'm gonna go to the woman because I believe God is a woman. So I'm.
Wait a minute, yo. See, this is where I need my sound effects. This is where I need my, because I would have definitely shot him. He get the Uzi, but this is the shit. All right, panel, real quick, panel. I need somebody to answer this question because I've been looking for this answer, right? What's with all of the guys that think that God is a woman? Why do they all have dreads? And they all dark-skinned brothers with dreads.
You know, every brother with dreads ain't down for the cause, man. And most of them were raised by a single mother. A lot of it has to do with perspective. You know, my father instilled a lot of things into me to understand exactly what it is.
Right.
And when it comes down to where you're headed and who's steering you in that direction, a lot of these men, they want to look like the person that instilled this information in them. That's why you see the long hair. That's probably why it's dyed. He want to be pretty like his mama. You know, it's this is mentality. This is guidance.
Sick, man. What you got to say on that one, man?
I mean, I can't say all of them think like that just with dreads. I think
I know I'm exaggerating.
I know. I'm thinking, hey, I'm only touching on that because I was thinking about getting me some dreads. Now I'm thinking like, damn, son. Nah, but nah, but seriously though, I don't know. Homeboy a weirdo, man. I knew it from the first time you played him on there. Like I can't rock with him because like all women are not gods. Like just because she gave him some godlike head or some goddess like head. I mean, they goddess to me. You know what I'm saying? They strong. They their own individual. Yes. But it's just I agree with the yin and the yang. You know what I'm saying? We balance out each other. When you got the right mind state from an alpha, and then that alpha gets him the right mind state to be a female, and then we complement each other. If not, then you attempt to stick around with someone that's only dropping you. I say that because even though I've been alpha most of my life, I got some terrorists. I got some terrorist baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? So I grew from that. You know what I mean? Now, I mean, I was always a picky dude. You know what I'm saying? I could have slept with almost every woman on the block type shit. You know what I'm saying? In Brooklyn or anywhere else. But you know, I'm picky, so I'm not doing that. Like, you know what I mean? There's only 1 or 2 on my block that can say that they got blessed. But anyway, I say that because I'm a picky dude. So before I used to pick the wrong woman. You know what I'm saying? I was picking the crazy, look good, she wild as all hell. You know what I'm saying? Just out there, thotty down. Now it's like, nah, you got to fit the criteria. Now there's a resume. You got to, and then another thing I wanted to say real quick. I'm sorry about taking too long. But another thing I wanted to say about that body count with the woman body count and the man, like, see, I'm so picky. Like, I no longer want to know about your body count. I am interested in your past, but your actions, the way you act, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself is gonna let me know all about your past. And then when I see those traits or that nastiness in you, I'm not trying to hit. I don't even want to hit. Even if it was a first date, we could finish the day. I'm a gentleman. We're gonna finish the day. But I'm sending you home, shorty, because I done seen that thought side in you that nah, it's over. A whore can't hold it but for so long. You know what I'm saying? A terrorist can't keep it in but for so long. So if you chill long enough, if you're patient enough not to just be thirsty to kill it, and you actually patient enough, you're gonna see that sign before you kill it.
Yes, that's why you wait and you have to understand exactly how she's rocking with. That character is always going to shine through. That's why I tell brothers, wait until after her first cycle to see if you really want to dive in with her. You see how her mentality changes. You see what she really goes through in a full sense. You get a full understanding of what she's going through. After that, you feel like she's the one, by all means, go at it. But going at it thirsty and starving for it ain't going to get you nowhere at all.
Right.
Agreed.
And 71% of them, they have been programmed so poorly that give it a weekend. Give it 1 weekend. You invite them over to your crib on a Friday, and by Sunday, their armor and their paint on it have been cracked and peeled and fell all off. By Sunday, you will see it. You know what I mean?
See, good bread. I tell brothers all the time, the most expensive date they could ever make is the one at their own crib.
Right.
That date is the most expensive date you can plan. Make sure whatever you're doing, that's not the one you take her on, especially not the first time you meet her. So when we talk about actually being real men, once you understand her character, the body count's not going to matter. You're going to be more concerned about STDs, and you're going to be more concerned about whether or not she can have children in the future. It's not going to be so much about the body count. It's about understanding her character is going to shine through more of that. And like my brother said, like that hoe cannot stay repressed forever, especially once a good man comes around. You're going to agitate her demons, especially being the good man that you are.
Y'all gonna clash.
Clash. You're right. Or she gonna conform. She gonna submit. You know what I mean? Because a man that put himself first, even if he never went a day in church, he never picked up the Bible. By you putting yourself first is doing absolutely what that book is telling everybody to do. That's all that book. That's all any scriptures that's written for any one of these low religions. All that scripture is telling you to do is put yourself first and don't praise nobody before you put yourself. That's what it's saying. And once you peel back all the bullshit and bluff, that's all it's saying. Don't idolize shit but yourself. And people complicate that and they make it all complicated and to stand on people's shoulders and extract money from them. instead of telling the people that's the answer. Now go fix your problems. Put yourself first. You know what I mean? And that's real, yo. This is real. This is real skill, man. I'm mad hype, man. Mr.Goodbread, you can bring the cake, yo. We about to sing happy birthday.
Yes.
Bro, we going live on YouTube, man. You know, we always the first one to do some old weirdo drink. They call it weird, but we know what it is. It's spiritual. It's a blessing. It's the blessing, man. I'm happy to share it with y'all. Sick, man. You my guy, B. And unbiased truth, I already know. We got. It's a reason why you brought the birthday in with me, man. 2022.
Yeah.
So I already know where we
fact.
fit in the manifest going forward in this red pill manosphere space. You know what I mean? Sick. That's my brother that kept me on my music journey. He kept me on my square. If I wouldn't be here and this paying attention to, yeah, we could bring the Bel Air too. And I pay attention to detail because it's sick. You know what I mean?
Hold
That's
on,
what
let me go grab a shot. Let me go grab a shot.
I tell y'all all the time I learn from anybody I come in contact with. I learn because I've never been a hater. I never been a hater. I've never been a jealous nigga. That's what gets. I think that's the person I dislike the most. That jealous, envious person. I think I do this to irk that person nerve because I've never been that type of person. I always been the person to study the person and just I will watch you and know everything good about you, everything bad about you. I will extract all the good and apply that to what I do. You know what I mean? So before you look at it, you wouldn't even know that I jacked that from you because I put my glaze on it. But the foundation, the fundamental root came from the person that I chill with. Whether, you know what I mean? And all it take me is about one hour and I'm gonna extract something from the person. And that always been an adaptable person. So
yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Because we all don't know the truth. We just have a truth. And if you're a truth seeker like myself and you know, I know for a fact you are, man, you're going to find that thing that resonates in that person, which when we talk about those scriptures and we talk about these deeds that these scriptures talk about, we're all trying to search for righteousness. We're on the pursuit for righteousness. So as long as that's the goal, you're going to be able to break that up and chop it up and feed it to a nation of people, man. That's how we all going to rise.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. No rush. We still got like 2 more minutes for the video. Let me get to that now. Man, I wish I was here right now, man.
That question.
I wish I was here.
They got power regardless.
Well, right.
We can't be born without a woman.
Well, right, but women can't conceive without a man.
Right, that's true. But don't y'all read the Bible and the Bible say that the Virgin Mary had a child?
Yeah, but that
guess what? She had a child without a man.
Right, but that happened.
That's power.
But that happened one time. Has it ever happened again since then?
It said that a snake talked to Adam and Eve in the garden. I ain't seen a snake talk since I've been alive.
So at the end of the day, men give women.
Yo, how dumb is that, yo? I swear, yo. Salute to my guy LARL.A.R. Y'all go check him out, yo. He coined a phrase the other day that was perfect. He said, "America killed God." And boy, that says a lot because they did, yo. People are so confused, and he sat there with the Billy Goat smile, like if he had all the answers, like if he knew what he was talking about. It sounding crazy, like, and it be the know-it-alls that need to really change the laws of their mind right there. It made no sense, yo, no sense, because God came from a woman. Means that God is a woman. She had a son, not a daughter, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, complicate common sense for you. And this happened a lot in our community. You got the ones that know a little something. They're smarter than the ratchet ones. But even in what they know, it's still a false belief because it wasn't taught to them right. You know what I mean? And they didn't do the research. You see, a lot of people don't do the research like how we do. We'll go and do the research. We hear something, and we'll go find out if that's correct. A lot of people lazy. They hear it and run with it, never did the research, and swear that what they heard is Bible. And that's where they fuck up at. You know what I mean? It's sad, yo. I tell them all the time, it's not about how smart it is. It's not about, yo, oh, Mr. Goodbread, he mad smart. It's not about being the smartest person in the room. It's about how you're going to use your level of smart and your level of brilliance to help your people. You know what I mean?
Powerful.
All right, guys, we're going to get into the happy birthday joint. We're going to do the happy birthday joint. Let's get it.
Yes.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
Bel-Air. Come on, guys.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Come
go.
on, fam. Stop. No. Please, y'all.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Where Uli Boo?
Let's go. Yeah, the
Right
fam.
Lil King, yo, say what up. Say what up to
What
you,
up, Mac?
Lil King.
What's up, fam?
This is Lil
What up,
King
Poochie?
right here.
What up, Poochie?
Yeah, this the heir to the throne.
Y'all see Siggy Boy? Right here.
What up, Mac?
Where Chris?
What up, boy?
Chris is right there.
All right.
What up, Booty?
Ready? On 3.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. To me.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
dear Goodbread.
Happy birthday
To you.
all the way up to all 44.
Yes.
What do you wish for?
What was your wish?
You can't say your wish.
Yes.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't say the
You know
wish.
what's my wish, man? You know, I wish everybody peace.
I got you.
I wish everybody peace and success, man. Everybody.
Yes.
I would never wish that. Yo, you know what I mean? We just, and that was the topic of the day, man. God,
Oh yeah, we got to put some on his face.
Don't forget you on camera screaming like that.
Black love, yo, you gotta love it.
Sick. When I did it, sick. When I did it, I thought, sick. You wild funny. And when I did it, I thought about it. And then I also thought about the people that would probably try to run with that and how I would destroy them.
All right, I'm saving all of you guys a slice of cake.
Because
a
lot of people in the Red Pill community don't know that we was actually on YouTube, but we were just in a different genre, going viral, making noise, doing diss tracks and shit like that. So like this is kind of how I feel. Like we done did music videos, you know what I mean, and all that. Thank you, yo. Y'all fixed me up. Y'all fixed me all the way up with that. Yo, guys, I want to play a song real quick. I want to take a little intermission real quick and just throw a little song on real quick. All right, fellas, yo, if that's all right.
Yeah, brother. It's your birthday, man. It's your birthday.
All right, man. No doubt, man. Yo, sick though. We gotta do that anniversary, that music anniversary shit, the circle anniversary with this program right here, son.
This format jinking right here. You started some shit right here.
It's lit. It's lit. You know, yo, it's lit, man. It's lit.
Oh yeah. Well, you took it to another level. I'm proud of you, kid. For real.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
This our year.
I always had the best team, and I always had a great supporting cast, and that was y'all, bro.
Straight up.
Yeah. Gang, Maul, and so.
Our heart strong, our mind right.
Yeah,
we built different, our bitch bad, they all right.
Beautiful,
but we still different. Mr. Op, spin the block. And we still licking. Boom mob, circle game.
We here.
We just built different, our heart strong, our mind right.
You know that.
Hey, Kazo,
built different, our bitch bad, they all right.
Gorgeous.
And we still different. Mr. Op, spin the block. And we still licking. Boom mob, circle game.
You know that.
We just built different. When it comes to money, I'm a specialist. Circle game to the deficit. Kiss me with all that extra shit. Good money, I'm heavy sick. She be like a if I text the bitch. She start that testing shit. Best believe good money gon' check the bitch. Cause I don't do sipping. I don't respond to hoes.
Not at all.
Y'all do tricking.
Y'all do that.
I don't respond to hoes.
Nope.
Y'all niggas got no taste. For Fall in love with retarded hoes. Let's go, Gus. That's nasty work. Hate the truth when you tell it though. Bring it back to earth. Newsflash, my brother. I'm real grass, you astroturf. Fake ends, no wins. All my shooters is your friends. You an outsider. Kevin Nash, Mr. Op, he tried to dash. Hit the block, I'm on his ass. Pause, I caught his ass. We real different, real different. Real chillin', kick bang, still winning, boom off, good money, so the game, we still living, still winning, still bitching, still tripping, still itching, let him slide, we still slipping, our heart strong, our mind right, yeah, we built different, our bitch bad, they all right, beautiful, but we still different, Mr. Op, spin the block, and we still niggas, boom off, circle game, we here, we built different, our heart strong, our mind right, you know that, but we built different, our bitch bad, they all right. Gorgeous. And we still dipping. Mr. Op, spin the block. I got him, bro. And we still licking. Cool mom, circle game. You know that? We just built different.
I'm outside. Bring me the color of my skies. My life be real right shit. Y'all niggas like be sci-fi. I got your bitch, she driving the boat, her eyes closed and the mouth wide. I'm all about this chicken, I'm wanting the breast and the thigh, no Popeyes. I'm a demon, try to move Shakespeare and nigga, Mel gon' steam ya. I do not miss the block on my hip, it came with a light on the beam on it. I got to the bag, then what I did, I put my whole team on it. I do this shit for the streets, why? Cause niggas scheming. It's always us, nigga, never them. I'm in the booth, took my medicine. A shot of the Henny, I'm toting the grippy. They sending shots that they get some. Bone crusher, I ain't never scared. I'm in the hood, the whole gang. Putting in pain what I'm known for. Why you niggas think this shit a game? Niggas be lame, stay in your lane. I do not play with you like that. Talking no crave, right out your mouth. You get hanged up like that. It's on sight. When I see niggas, I don't do that, I'll be right back. I'm outside, bang on them. Giving no chance to strike back.
Our heart strong, our mind right. Yeah, we built different, our bitch bad, they all right. Beautiful, but we still different. Mr. Op, spin the block. And we still licking. Cool mom, circle game. We here. We built different, our heart strong, our mind right.
I wanna take that.
But we built different, our bitch bad, they all right. Gorgeous, and we still different. Mr. Op, spin the block. I got him, and we still licking. Cool mom, circle game. We just built different.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
man. Yeah, turn up. Well, I got one more. Got one more, man. These are my joints.
Oh,
Right
damn. We're going at.
I put the link in the chat. He probably ain't know how to do it, or he probably was at work. I don't know, but I seen him. He came in. He came through. He was in the chat and shit. He showed the love. He probably ain't know how to do it. You know what I mean? But we gotta get it. We all got a link. We got a link, man. We got a link.
Yeah, we gotta get back. We gotta get on it. We gotta wait. That's all it is.
I wasn't able to get the youngin' joint ready for the night. I had mad shit lined up. But I'm definitely, you see how easy it is to feature, to premiere
Yeah,
a
this
song.
fire though. Your format tough.
It's been real, bro. Let's go, man. Yeah.
We gotta do the little twisty thing. How they do?
I don't know, man. All that shit.
Let's
I'm gonna import this shit all on my
Red
social.
Jack. You heard? Circus. Okay. Money Gus. Yes, sir. We out here. We on the streets with us. Yeah. I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. I done made moves, I paid dues, and it's all working. Here I go. I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. All purpose, all work, all learning. Big Gus about to cash out. New pulls about to pass out. One more and I'm assed out. Street gang, I'm old school. Principles and old views. More room, I need more room. Little niggas need more food. All grew big and they so true. I'm good money, you old news. Rich blood, red jacket, we all good. We all mackin'. Triple beam, I got good aim. Peekaboo, I got good range. I'm different. 2 chains. Fake niggas don't act good. I don't play games, but I rap good. And y'all know me from that hood or that hood and that hood. And that's no fable. I got my own label. Gus eat at his own table. Cut the cord, I don't need cable. Nope. I'm Wi-Fi, no hands, untouched, unbothered, self-made, all working. My style is unfathered, all me, no copy. Y'all niggas is so sloppy. Hate me cause you hate you. He ain't me, so he hate too. Lame dudes in the same shoes, on the same boat, on the same cruise. Yeah, I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. I done made moves, I paid dues, and it's all working. Here I go. I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. All purpose, all worth it, all learned. I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. I done made moves, I paid dues, and it's all worth it. I done cut deals, I done cut ties, and it's all worth it. All purpose, all worth it, all learned. Circus. Money dust. Floor sweat. We out here.
I go one more, my G. I go one more, sick. One more.
I was about to say, hold it. You can hold it for the next for your next one.
Oh, I got so many though, bro. You know we got so many because I could go, bro. Look what it give me a chance to do, bro. It give me a chance to access a single song on the board, bro. Hold on, watch. A single song on the board. So we gonna go ahead. We gonna pull this one up. Gotta learn how to do that. Gotta learn how to get that.
We're about to say happy birthday because Vernon.
Yeah.
We're about to
you
say happy
just missed
birthday
that,
because they're about to
cuzzo.
go to bed.
Oh
I know
shit, we
because I
just.
was doing something.
Birthday.
So, cuzzo, you know what you gotta do? Play it
Yeah, I
back.
just
Play the
wanted
live
to
back, cuzzo. Play the live back like 5 minutes.
Not even
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Sing it
hold
again
on.
for the
Oh,
kids.
Shamari, where you at, Shamari? Brandon and Jacob is your cousins on there. Yeah. Your cousins is on there.
Oh, go ahead. No. I gotta go put that in the fridge. Yeah, I don't see them.
No, let me fix this.
You can see?
Hold on, let me fix my joint phone.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, there they go.
Say hi.
Hi, guys.
That's your cousin.
You just missed it, Nisha.
They gotta meet up. She said, I don't even know him.
It's all right. We're gonna make that happen. We're gonna have a family day. We're gonna have a family day coming up, guys. That's what it's all about. It's about legacy. We need y'all to know each other. Yeah.
It starts now.
Yeah. Facts. And I salute to you, cuzzo. Thank you for tuning up. Thank you for tuning in,
No problem.
yo. And, you know what I mean? I appreciate that, man. That means a lot, yo. Because it's a lot.
I know you 40. I'm gonna be 40 in a couple of months too. Like, oh my gosh, we getting
know
up
what I mean?
there.
It is,
y'all
yo.
getting old. Y'all old.
Yeah, shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I feel good. I don't really look it. I know I could feel proud and say that.
You old, God. You old.
I don't look like no 40-year-old. Know
Yeah,
what I mean?
a lot of people in their 20s look. Oh my gosh.
I drink water. I drink water. I know y'all only see me with the Henny and the bubbly and stuff, but I drink a lot of water, guys. Now, sick, you know, you already know how we is, man. I learned a lot of my gym shit from you and Nick and shit like that.
Oh yeah, that nigga Nick. Shit, I'm 40. I'm pushing 42. I got a couple more months.
Shit, I'm proud to say that shit, man, because these young ones they bugging the fuck out.
That's the new beginning. 40, the new beginning. Now, my grandfather always told me that. He said, if you make it to 40, son, that's your last chance. You better take your life serious, son. You better take it serious.
That's
the last chance to hit that reset button.
You word up, yo. I told my son the other day, I said, yo, if I don't make it by 50, I'm hitting the bank. It's over. I'm robbing the bank, yo. It's time. I'm not gonna sit here and want to be a fake hustler. I'm too old to be playing the corners, and man. So I'm trying my best to walk that right path. You know what I'm saying? For the people, AC, I don't mean to be broadcasting on my brother's channel, but I'm for the people. AC, I fix your air conditioner. You let me know where you at.
No, sick. That was perfect. That's what today was for too. I thought we would have more small businesses. It looks like a lot of people ain't doing nothing. They just sitting there looking for entertainment and shit. Cause I damn sure told them that if they had a small business, that they could come on the platform and market their small business. But you see, it's a problem. It's a lot. I'm gonna save that for another live.
I felt it coming.
Because I can break it down. I can break it down to the molecule why the haters hate now. I can break it down to the molecule why we got two types of black people now. We got our Negroes and we got our black brothers. No, we got our, those are the I couldn't say it on the thing, but we got our Negroes and we got our brothers.
I didn't say niggas. I said niggers. The niggers.
Right. The niggers think that all the brothers are niggers, but the brothers know that all the brothers aren't Negroes, pretty much. Yeah. And that says it all right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. You gotta watch the people that frown as smart, educated, proud brothers. Watch the people that take a proud black man for showing off. You know what I mean? There's two different things. You know what I mean? But poverty is miserable and poverty like company. So this is why. And this is why I tell a lot of people switch it up. Switch it up. Because you know what? A lot of people scared to switch it up. You know why? Because the folks that they were in poverty bonding with, gonna look at them different. Gonna tell them, oh, you acting funny. Oh, you acting... Bro, I'll do it. I tell you, the best line that 50 Cent ever quoted was, switch your style up, and if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. 50 the man for that one.
Yeah, that's him, Jay-Z, and Puffy is my favorite.
Thanks. Jay-Z is my guy. That's my guy. Everybody know how I feel about Jay. Like, don't watch your mouth. Don't say nothing crazy. You know what I mean?
Lil Wayne to give it to him in the verses.
Lil Wayne is the only person.
Ain't no competition.
Only person that's messing with him. I ain't saying you're gonna give it to him. That'll be a hit.
Give it to who? Jay-Z?
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Jay-Z.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Nobody's competing against Jay-Z.
Nah, Jay-Z. That's why Jay-Z gonna win it right there. It's just like how Nas done smashed Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? And he still ain't getting the credit for it. It's like Jay-Z got I gotta give it to Jay. His performance, his New York
But
roots.
you gotta look at the totality of the artist. Like Jay-Z has
Wayne is there. Wayne is there.
Wayne, I'm not taking nothing from Wayne. Wayne is great. But compared to Jay, I don't know. No, you know what? Wayne got some shit.
Wayne got some drinks, but
I think Jay Bars is mediocre.
No, that's Jay-Z.
You know what's sad?
Mr. Officer.
You know what's sad though? The people that they could throw at Jay-Z, he done conquered them already. He even signed them. He helped them out of poverty.
And that's what I said. That's what I said. Can't nobody mess with Jay-Z.
And
Wayne is great.
Nas can mess with him. Nas can mess with him, but we already saw that. So that's null and void. We saw that already.
But Nas can't though. Only going off from I don't know how the guys go.
Right. You're
how
right,
they
though.
judge the guys.
You're right.
Only going off of the music that we hear and what we know of you. Nas is not messing with Jay-Z.
Thank you.
Maybe because Nas is not as commercial as Jay-Z. I like Nas too, but
you know what it was? Nas gonna fuck up because Nas ain't got that many as many features as Jay-Z. Nas
ain't got the commercial hits.
And the
that's
features.
Like, what's his name? What's the guy that we like that's mad underground, but we like him?
Pap who's?
No, Pap too, but
hell no. Pat, come on, I'm getting tired of Pat.
Pat is that dude.
Pat is that man.
You don't like the ABC freestyle, bro?
Yeah, nah, he dope, but I'm just saying, I need hits. I'm
right,
tired of hearing.
Right.
I'm tired of hearing.
That's what it takes, though. That's what it's about. It's the platform about hit.
I forgot this nigga name, man.
What song? Tell me the song.
I can't think of the song. Damn it, it's on the tip of my tongue and I can't.
You gotta drop some bars. Drop some bars for us.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Drop some bars.
Jeez, I can't think of it. It's gonna come to me. Hold on. Let me see.
He a new dude?
No, baby. We play all the time. And jeez, go ahead. I can't think.
Fabio.
No, baby. He's
Not
one of the older guys.
One of the older guys.
And he said that the guy was touching a girl and
Cam.
no, not Cam. And in that genre, but it's not Cam. Is it like
Jim Jones?
what's the guy name?
Can't be Jewels.
Not Jewels.
No. We go. All right. I'm gonna play. Hi. How about this? I'm gonna play another one, and we're gonna come back and pick this conversation back up.
No, that's not
right
true.
now? You got it. She got it. What was it?
Damn, Jadakiss. Goddamn.
Oh yeah.
Jadakiss. That dude is
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Jada better than Jay-Z lyrically, but he's still gonna lose because it's a biased situation.
He's gonna lose because Jay made his funny little comment after he knew Jadakiss went twice.
Right.
What?
Jadakiss went twice already, so what can he come with that's gonna outshine Jay going first?
Jay is my all-time. He's my hands down. I'm mad I couldn't remember it. It took me so long to remember his name.
Yo, Jadakiss, right? He's fire. He's fire.
But
true.
That Versus platform is definitely built for the MC, though. That classic element of hip hop. He can move the crowd the best. So when it comes to stage performance, I think that Hov got a lot to deal with when it comes to Kiss, because we already saw Jadakiss beat Dipset on his own.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
He took on the whole by himself.
Right. But that's why I feel like Jay-Z wouldn't have made that comment if it was still people out there that could really fuck with him. He looked around, he saw the landscape, he seen everybody already win, with the exception of Busta Rhymes, who can on the stage presence, he can fuck with Jay-Z. Busta Rhymes will pull up on the elephant.
Nah, nobody want to hear all that fast
video
shit. Jay got
he can mess with him.
Okay.
On stage presence, I mean, even though Jay's stage presence is not that
blah,
great,
blah.
but so is Busta's. But he's a little more hype. He might win stage.
You're right. All right. The Busta got that costume. He got all that. It's costume.
Busta got to go against Twister though.
Huh?
Busta got to go against Twister though.
Busta got him though. Busta beat him.
Yeah. You said Twister beat Busta?
Nah, Busta beat Twister.
I think so.
Because Twister ain't got that stage performance, and Twister ain't gonna have. If they do it without the words playing while they rapping straight lyrics, Twister need that extra help from the studio.
The acapella feel. Yeah, he does.
He need that. If it's acapella, Busta, you gonna hear Busta word for word. But when you go to Twister though, it's totally different. Like, I mean, Twister's raw, but it's a lot of that extra studio help that helps Twister. So I would get at
that's why when I was talking about versus being catered toward the MC, we got to look at that whole battle differently. Like Jay-Z got to go against somebody like Missy, like somebody that's just automatically going to shut him down.
Wait,
right,
agree. Who?
Somebody like Missy.
Jay-Z can't verse Missy.
When you go for hit.
When it goes to what?
Talking about hits, talking about producing and writing. Oh no.
But Jay-Z is Jay-Z a producer and a writer like Missy? Right. Those are so Missy would
Jay still get him because of the street. Nah, Jay would get her because of the. In my opinion, Jay would get her because of the street.
He would clean her up with B-side.
What up, family? How y'all doing?
Salute to you, man. I appreciate you, man. How you doing, man?
Always good, man. I was digging the conversation, man. That was some good battles y'all had. But when y'all said Twister would beat Buster, I was like, hold up. Nah, that don't make sense.
They just said they got to verse each other. They just got to go against each other.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, nah, man, you can't compare the legend. Like Twister's cool, you know what I'm saying? He brought the fast rapping and stuff, but against Bust? Nah, man.
Yeah, nah, he's not doing that.
That's a different class. That's a different class of MC right there, man. He did a lot for the game.
I agree with that. You can't disagree with that.
Can't disagree with that.
You can't.
But you know what's happening right now?
What?
LL Cool J is coming back out.
Him and Jay-Z better not try to play themselves and battle each other because they got beef.
Jay-Z, they can't. LL, I love LL, but
He's
he
too
can't
old.
touch Jay-Z
It's too.
either.
He too
I
anxious.
know LL was making a comeback.
But he coming back. Like that's what I said. I'm like, well, damn, this nigga don't stop, do he?
I mean, that's
He
fine
wants some of his good money.
as long as he can adapt to the generation, then that's fine. Like there's no age to music, but as long as you can adapt. Now, if he come in here with that KRS-One back in the day shit, like these young boys ain't trying to hear that no more. So he got to adapt. If he could adapt, he on point with it. If he can't adapt, LL gonna be a disappointment.
That's true.
I'll say one artist that did a really good job of adapting is Eminem. Eminem did a really good job of adapting over the years.
I don't know.
I don't think Eminem changed. I just
really
think Eminem stayed
changed,
the
guys. That's a
same.
good debate. That's a great debate. I don't
But
think
I'm saying though,
changed.
to be doing music that long and to be that relevant, you got to be doing something right. If you listen to like the old Eminem, where you just Marshall Mathers, he was rapping about crazy shit. Like
It would have to be
nowadays,
him
though,
versus
he
Jay.
be constructing lyrics and stuff that a lot of people try to imitate.
Yeah, I mean, I give it to him because like he didn't change like too much. He adapted, but he didn't change. You know what I'm saying? He still has that
for sure.
that same shit that made people love him then. Like I'm not a big M fan, but the same shit that made people love him then, he's still doing now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it did. To me, that's the most important part of like being relevant, important.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I can
Like,
agree with that.
like as long as you're original and you're staying the same and your music is still up there, you know what I mean? Like you good.
This sick world right here. This is sick world right here.
That's fair.
So I agree. I agree with that. I ain't gonna disagree with that. You can't disagree with that.
Let's finish up that video.
Oh, hold
So
on,
I
hold
can
on.
get
I was
my
just about. Yeah, I got you. Let me throw that video. I'm trying to. You see, I'm stalling like a motherfucker trying to find that shit. I'm sitting here stalling like a motherfucker, B. Like, yo, I gotta get it. I'm gonna iron the kinks out though. I'm be moving. I'm be.
Nah, but not for nothing. While you searching, let me give you your flowers though, because like you came a long way, even from your own team, not like really supporting or believing. You know, me being one of them. That's why I'm speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? You still stuck with it, even when niggas like, nah, Gus, fuck out of here, nigga. Like we on the music, nigga. Like that's music.
That's
You
the
stuck
alpha
with it.
way. Yes, yo, sick.
And
I
your shit
appreciate.
growing.
Go ahead,
Uh-huh.
Go ahead,
Oh no,
my
I
bad.
was just saying your shit growing, like you there, like you know what I'm saying, you stuck with it, and that just shows and goes to show everybody else. Just even when nobody else is with you, stick with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'll pay off if you honor it, it'll honor itself.
Yo, sick, you are brilliant, bro. And that's what I lead. I just lead by example. I'm not gonna be one of those dating coaches or them advice coaches that's gonna be able to tell you a bunch of bullshit. I'ma just lead by example. And this is kind of how we learn. Us with masculinity, and I'm sure you know truth. You know truth, unbiased truth. You know, we learn from the OGs. And sometimes it wasn't by word of mouth. We had to watch them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And learn by example. So that's kind of how I am. I'm for the youth, and yeah, I'm going to spill my spill. And mind you guys, I'm not just on YouTube, guys. If you really want to see me in action, you have to sign up for my Facebook page, guys. That's when I'm my most activist. I am
activist. You're most active.
No, I'm an activist, but I'm active.
Okay.
I'm an
Yeah.
active activist.
Bars.
On Facebook.
Bars. That's a bar right there. That's a bar right there.
Following program was sponsored by the Circles. Everything is copywritten, so please no duplication or reenactments of their lyrical capacity. Results will end up the termination of your life.
I don't hear nothing.
So you don't hear nothing?
All right, there you go. Oh, now, nope. It's off again.
written, so please no duplication or reenactment of their lyrical capacity. Results will end up in termination of your life or court proceedings. Thank you.
Y'all hear something?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's echoey though.
It's got an echo.
Now it's back to silence.
Yeah, y'all hear me?
I'm from the ever where we done it.
Still no sound.
All right, I got you, OG. Damn, man, I don't know what the fuck going on with that one right there. All right.
Mic might be too close to the speaker, or it's too loud.
How was that now?
That's better.
All right, bet. All right. So damn that video, man. Damn that video, man. Damn that video. I ain't even fucking with that no more, man. Yo, I'm happy that y'all all popped out though, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And you know what I mean? It's 2022. My birthday always kicked the year off. And you know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you though, guys. Like my birthday is nothing compared to what's gonna happen for the rest of the year. Cause everybody's birthday is my birthday on the low. Especially when I fucks with you, y'all already know what time it is. I'm gonna make sure everybody happy. So, you know what I mean? That's just what it is, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really, really do, man. You mean a lot, yo. Y'all took your time to chill with me, man. That's y'all money.
Yeah. You're a solid person, man. You know, steel sharpens steel, and everybody in here that came through tonight, man, definitely gave me something I could sit with and help each one teach one. You feel me? So help the next one grow in the process.
That's a fact. That's what the channel was made for. Sick, man. What you got to say, man? Your last spills.
I appreciate this. It's you know, it was worth every minute of it, and I don't regret nothing. And it just made me it opened my eyes, yo. The shit dope, guys. You got a good platform. Your brothers is official. And each one teach one, like you said, and I'm riding with it. Like I like it.
Yo,
Much
that's
love
what's
and
up,
happy
Sick.
birthday.
No doubt, Sick. I'm glad you came through and got a chance to really see, you know what I mean, that this is where it's garnering to, because I know you heavy into the beats and shit. So you could take everything you got from here and put it in your genre, because everything is all internet now. Everything is internet. Everything is live streams. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody in the chat that then cash at me. I know my cash app was ringing off the night like crazy. And I really appreciate y'all. Y'all already know I don't do this for that. I do this so that y'all guys could be heard. Stories could be heard. You know what I mean? Because the women, they get their narratives pushed. They get their narratives heard. But guys, we don't have that many guys that can really do what I do and not lose everything. I have everything too. I told you guys, man, stop listening to people with no accomplishments and no results and no nothing. Listen to the people that have the results that you want. Now, I mean, now if you want the results, now if the niggas got the shit that you want, you know what I mean? You want the Cardi B girlfriend and you want a couple baby mothers, then that's the shit you follow. I can't tell you nothing. I can't teach you nothing, because that's not what that's not what I got. I can only teach you how to get the things that I have, which is peace, happiness, love, all that shit that they tell you you're supposed to have in Gyno land. I got it. And my freedom. So, you know what I mean? Salute to you, sick. Word up. Combat Kid, what you got, bro?
Yeah, man, 100%, dude. I remember when OKL first put me onto your platform. I was like, yo, this dude knows what he's talking about. You know, he's spreading the good word. He's spreading the word that everybody needs to hear. So, of course, I had to show up and show some love, man. So, salute to you, bro. And, yeah, keep on, man.
Thank you, Combat Kid. 100%. Who's that? Is that Cuzzo? Cuzzo, you still here?
Yeah.
Who is that? That's you, Cuzzo? Cuzzo?
Yeah.
All right, Cuzzo. You gotta follow tradition. Give us your last spill. Give us your last spill.
Well, you know, we really family, and I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. And I watch your YouTube every time you send it to me. I watch it. I don't have a YouTube, so I can't click the like button. I don't be on Facebook. Too much drama. But I'm like, you doing something dope. Like you pushing it. You've been doing it since we was young, but it started to pay off. So keep up the good work. Haters gonna hate.
And that's what it is.
And sometimes they say blood is not thick, it's thicker than water, but sometimes water will support you more than your own family. So
that's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, Cuzzo, I just
yeah,
really want to appreciate you, and you right, Cuzzo. You be on the links, you know what I mean? Even if it's a topic that you not agreeing with, it doesn't matter, because I'm your cousin and you still support me because it's me, and I could be doing some old shiesty shit. You know what I mean? And I bet you everybody would support me then if I was doing some old shiesty shit. You know what I mean? But you support me because it's me, and it's me doing something productive, and I always respect you for that, Cuzzo. You know what I mean? No cap, no flex. I respect you for that. Mrs. Goodbread, take us on out, Mrs. Goodbread.
I just want to thank all of you guys for coming to celebrate in Babe's day. It's his birthday. I appreciate that all of you guys took the time out to be here with us, our family, him today, to celebrate this day. And I salute you.
I salute you guys. Stay tuned. We got mad stuff. We are very creative, yo. What I lack in overall ability to teach you or to cater to what you want me to cater to, what I lack in that, I make up in overall talent and creativity, guys. So trust me, we got some shit for 2020 coming.
Right. So if you don't know this guy, he goes hard. He works really hard. When I say he goes hard to the point where I'm like, well, babe, all right, when is it my turn? But he goes hard for this YouTube, for this platform, for the information that he delivers. He really, really goes hard. He put his heart and soul into this YouTube thing.
Side note, guys, you heard what she just said? That was key right there, yo. That was key right there. She gotta be like when it's time for me. You see, I'm not pushing time for her all day. And that's what I'm telling you guys. You gotta be on your purpose. Your shorty, if she a good woman, she won't get all funny style and all this dumb shit and start pulling back. She will tell you, bro, I need some time. And then you make the proper adjustments. Don't be fumbling the bag, running around with this internet red pill, blue pill ideology bullshit that's just used for entertainment to get you to understand the difference. You know what I mean? But don't be fully invested, guys. Live some real life. Go the fuck outside sometimes, guys. Go outside. Get off the internet. Cuzzo, I commend you, Cuzzo. You said the key thing. I don't got Facebook. I don't. Ladies, y'all might want to follow what she just told you, yo, because you gotta detach from that social media, yo. A lot of people disconnected from who they really is in real life.
Right.
They is not like that. They is not like that. You catch them in the elevator, boy. They kissing whole assholes. They kissing whole assholes, yo. But on the internet, there is some whole complete super Hulk gangster mixed with a little Captain America. Like what the?
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah. I appreciate everyone who showed up at the end of the day. He's not here for the likes, the comments, the shares, and all of that. Although that would be great. But that's not what he's here for. This is really in his heart. Like
the truth. The truth will set us all free. It is no good way to say the truth other than the lie. And I don't subscribe with lying, guys. I don't lie to her, my kids, so I'm not finna lie to y'all, but no lie, guys. I'm dragging the ending and all that. Get out, y'all. Salute. Enjoy y'all night, man. Thank y'all, yo. Thank y'all.
No problem. Happy birthday.
Blessings, brother. Blessings.
Absolutely, man.
Happy birthday, Gusto.
Yo, truth.
Yeah, happy birthday once again.
Truth. When the live end, truth, put your comment on it. Just put a little comment on it so that I can follow your channel back. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And then we can link up. We could be linking up like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And
we all need each other, man. We're gonna get there.
Combat Kid. I owe you a live. Me and you got to do a breakdown. Me, you, and Mrs. Goodbread probably do the next It's Complicated breakdown. So I'm gonna keep you posted.
Okay. All right, man. Yeah, his channel's really good, man. Just whenever you're ready, man, just let me know.
No doubt. Yo, work. And I gotta put Combat Kid on the spot because Combat Kid is probably I'm not gonna say he's my youngest subscriber, but he's one of my youngest subscribers that get it, and he's in the military base. Just because, can you just let Miss Goodbread know, Combat Kid, why I'm infatuated with him, man. I like him, man. I actually think all about him.
I mean, the red pill saves people's lives, man. Like point blank, period. It saves men's lives, and it's not something that we're brought up learning. It's something that I'm still fairly new to, but I see how it can be super beneficial. And I like how you break it down as well. Like you said, you are a family man, you have a family, but you're still chasing your purpose and you're still on your grind. You're still trying to get better. You're still trying to pursue. There's a lot of people out here that subscribe to the red pill, but they just use it to like make excuses for their bad behavior. They don't got nothing going on. They're not doing nothing with themselves. It's like, okay, red pill, but like, what are you doing with it? But you actually got, like you said, you got the results. You always send the links. You always on YouTube. You always going hard on Instagram. You always moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So I think with me, it's just I like to take different things and I like to look at all different sides of it. And at the end of the day, I like to align myself with the truth. And as far as I've been able to tell and deduce, having red pill knowledge, but also applying that knowledge towards your purpose and your reason for being here on earth. That's the truth. And I think that you and your work do a really good job of breaking that down, man. So I'm happy to be a part of it. That's why I said, whenever you need me, just let me know. And I'll pop up.
I love that. The red pill, it opens your eyes, and it doesn't just change men's lives. It changed women's lives too. If you listen to it and you take in the knowledge and not let it don't trigger you. Right. Don't let it trigger you. And just really listen and learn some things. it changes not just the men's lives, it changes the females' lives too. So I love that. I love that.
It's
I
made.
love it.
It's really made for humanity. It's honestly, it's the correction of humanity. It's really the red pill. The red pill ideology is really the Bible teachings. It's everything that's in that instruction manual. For real. It's you can't complicate that. Like, you know what I mean? It's the
Some
guide
people
to
try to
live
though. Some people try to though. Let's be real. Some people try
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
They
Some
gonna
people try.
always try.
And ask them how that work out for them. Salute to Jet Dreamer. We was hoping to see you in the chat tonight. I mean, we was hoping to see you on the panel tonight, girl. Word. Salute to Jet Dreamer. My channel ain't been the same since she came through in the chat. You know, she brought mad women over. They came liberated, and thank you, Jet Dreamer. Hold on.
All you gotta do is listen, and you gonna learn something. Don't be triggered. Who's this? Jet Dreamer. Sorry I'm late, big bro. Happy birthday, bro. Keep spreading the knowledge and encouraging us all. Mr. Goodbread, you're best. Mrs. Goodbread, you're best. Keep it up, man. Love you. Oh my gosh, I love you back. Like, wow.
Yeah, that's what I do it for. I don't do it for likes. I do it for
wow.
Right. Like I do it for that. I do it for people that actually could
learn something, take something from it. Like it's not for the likes and the comments. Like that's what everyone else is so focused on and stuff. But I'm telling you from real talk, guys, that's not where he's coming from.
No.
He's so dedicated to this live and the shows that he put on, he's so dedicated to it. I see him sitting in this house for hours getting ready. Like this is real to his heart. Like
yeah.
And you reach one person, you reached a village. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, boy.
Yeah. Yo, sick. That's real because that's what it be, sick. Son, we be driving down the road and people will pull up next to us, and beep the horn and be like, yo, damn near cause an accident on web, bro. Like, yo, you that guy on YouTube, right? Yo, much love, bro. You speak for me. You speak for me. Yo, I can't say what you say because I get canceled or she'll leave me. But, yo, everything you say is the truth. That's what I do it for, bro. I don't do it for likes, bro.
I don't like that part. Don't pull us over on the road. Like I had like 4 people come to me on the train, like, yo, you Miss Goodbread? I'm like, what? Like, do I know you? Like that part I don't do it for. But the information and I don't like that at all. Don't approach me.
I'm sure they know that you don't like that. That's
keeping it real though. Keeping it real.
But his genuineness for sharing this information and his love for this whole awakening that we've gone through together, it's such a beautiful experience for us to go through together. Like this whole awakening,
it's real. It's the covenant.
So real.
It's the
like,
covenant. It's Abraham and Sarah.
Yes.
It's Abraham and Sarah, and we can't be stopped,
You can't unsee it. You can't undo it. Like once your eyes are open to what's really happening, is
red pill.
Like wow.
Red pill. Red pill.
I was blind to this for so long.
Yeah, you feel like an asshole. Yes. Right? You feel like you be like, yo,
what's been going
on? You be like, give me my money back, yo. I can't get none of my coochie. I can't get none of my sippers money back. I can't. All that money I simped away. I can't get none of that. Oh, get the fuck out.
But that's why people have red pill rage though too, is because they come to that realization. They're like, bro, I can't believe I used to do this and say this and
right. We do it. We just did that today, baby. Did we not sit in the car driving home today and we just did that? Like, yo, I can't believe I used to do this. I can't believe I used to do that. Like, I did some dumb shit and I'm like, oh my God, I wish I wouldn't have done those stupid things. Mm-hmm. Looking back now and knowing what I know now, like, damn, that was a fucked up thing and a fucked up thing.
Right. Like, it's to the point where once your girl accepts the red pill, boy, she gonna make sure she never resemble any of those 71% traits that we talk about, bro. And I tell you guys, if you really want to know if your girl is ready for war, because that's what it is, guys, is you and the person you choose to be with, to build with, against the world. So if you really want to know if that person really ready for it, you know what I mean, then you sit her down And not for nothing, you watch a Kevin Samuels video. Salute to Kevin Samuels, yo. You know what I mean? And mind you, guys, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. You know what I mean? I can give you 21 reasons why I'm not a fan, but right is right and real is real. Real is real. Sit her down and watch her body language, watch her ideology, watch her mindset. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And that'll let you know everything you need to know about going forward. If she's a just date or if she's a I could build something with her.
Facts.
I agree to that. I agree. I wish I would have known this information that I know now so many years ago. I would have done so many things different. I would have said so many things different. Like, man, listen.
It's like
that's
that.
all right, though.
You know what though? Like I feel that, but at the same time, I'm glad I went through what I went through because if I didn't, I wouldn't have received the red pill knowledge as well. You know
wouldn't
what I mean?
have went looking for it.
Yeah,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like because
Yeah,
like because I went through some stuff and I was like, oh, okay, I now see what that's wrong. Like I can also like kind of track my progress to be like, oh, okay, I know I'm getting better, or nah, I don't move like that no more. So, but I get it at the same time. But like overall, like I'm glad that I had to go through that stuff in order to get here.
It's
You gotta
all
go
just
through your past to get to the
learning
present.
and growing and opening your mind.
That's what it is.
To being
You know
the
what it
best
is?
you can be.
You know what it is? In our community, we have a bad problem of not admitting when we don't know something. And we have a bad problem
when we messed up.
That we have a problem of we have a problem of shame. We have we hide shit and we have an ego problem, guys. Like that's only gonna block us from learning. That's only gonna block us from learning. You know
what,
I mean?
man? That's why I'm so thankful for the military. I'm gonna say this last piece, and I got a jet. But the military, it teaches you a lot of different things. Like I always say, my parents raised me, but I grew up in the military. You know what I'm saying? In the military, if you don't know something, it's much better to say, hey, look, I don't know, or I'm not suited for this job, instead of them putting you in a position and then you get everybody hurt or even worse, killed.
Yes.
So it kind of it broke me out of that mindset because you're 100% right.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, man, like I don't need nobody, like blah, 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 I got it. But when you actually are in a situation where like it's either put up or shut up and you don't lie your way to get to that situation, then people start getting hurt. All of that comes back on you. So that's one thing that I'm super grateful for the military for. It taught me that it's okay to not know. But after you say you don't know, you got to put in the effort and work to learn
to find
how to
out.
get better. Exactly.
Right.
Especially if you're in a leadership role. If people are dependent on you, they got to know that you're in that position for a reason. So that's one thing that the military definitely helped me with, man. But like I say, hey, man, happy birthday once again. I got a jet. I got this thing to do and that thing to do. But I had to come through and show love, man. Once again, salute. And thank you to everybody on the panel as well, man. Y'all be easy.
No problem. Come back here, man. We appreciate you, man.
Salute, bro.
Stay young, man, and take this torch. Take this torch. I'm passing it, man, to you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Y'all be easy.
Yeah. So that was cool, man. Again, I appreciate you guys,
I appreciate all of you guys for coming through to share my baby's special day.
Facts, man. Facts, man.
No, we wrong.
Look at this, yo. Look, like this. You know how sentimental I am because
I know,
and everything is like photographic.
If only you guys knew
I'm
how
strategic. Like
listen,
I'm strategic, so I got a special place for y'all four right here. This like the. I don't know if y'all watch WWE, but this is like the last four of the Royal Rumble that's coming up on Saturday. It's like the last.
You know?
Right, hell yeah. You got the NWA. Yeah. We lit. So this is the final four of the Royal Rumble. So you know these are the ones that's gonna have a great road to WrestleMania. So you know what I mean. That's how I am. Like I told you guys, I've never been a hater. So I cherish shit like this. Like I remember everything. I got an elephant brain. And I remember everything, and you know what I mean. I can't. You know how giving and grateful I am. Like I can't wait for these last couple of hours to go, so I could be back into my natural position of being it's about you. It's not about me. Like this right here, I can entertain this. I ain't gonna lie now. That'd be wrong. I can entertain this me shit. I can entertain this shit because I'm the master at putting myself first. But I'd rather my natural position is always gonna be helping somebody, yo. Sick of tell you, bro. Sick of tell you. I led a team of motherfucking raw talent, no direction, street fighters. And if you look at every one of those street fighters right now, they're in a better position than they ever was, because I would say they met me and we linked. We had power talks, one-on-ones, and everybody.
Yes.
Everybody.
Fact. Big facts.
I agree to that.
You know what I mean?
Very necessary.
And this is rare because I never give myself credit for anything. I don't pat myself on the back much, but I'm learning it's okay to call it what it is, to tell the truth.
Babe, take your
Because
flowers.
we grow
Deserve it.
right. We come up, and that's because we come up around motherfuckers where if you say that, they ready to cut you off because now you think you better and they don't love you no more. So now you want these people to love you because you under the impression that they gotta
That's
love
what
me.
they
Shit.
supposed to do, right?
Mindset.
And
It's
that's
the
poverty
poor
mindset.
Right.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
no,
Yep.
take your roses, you deserve them. You work hard for them and you deserve it.
Right.
Period.
You deserve it.
And
I agree.
I tell them all the time, we are a seed, and our parents plug us into the ground, and sometimes that soil that's around us not healthy, but it's our job when we get to a certain age to uproot our seed and replant it around some good soil that's good for us, that mean well for us, that's not hitting on us, pulling us down, crabbing the barrel, all the shit you can say.
Right.
And watch you grow. You know what I mean? It wasn't until I uprooted my shit and put it, and you know what I mean? And it was like that for me through life, through life. Everything I ever wanted to do and accomplish and imagined, I just did it. No waiting. People got to stop procrastinating, stop waiting, jump in the water. You gonna fuck around and swim. You're not gonna drown. You too scared to drown. Jump in the water.
And sometimes you might just have to do it. To be honest, you have to do it by yourself. Sometimes you gotta leave people behind, and there's nothing wrong with leaving people behind.
You're not gonna win until you leave people behind.
That's exactly what it is. Because sometimes you will stop to put yourself on hold because you feel bad for other people because you don't want to leave them behind. But it's like, I have to take care of me first. It's okay to be selfish.
It's okay.
You have to.
I agree. That's
Absolutely
perfectly
have
said.
to.
I also feel with that saying, Gusto, I feel like in my opinion, I think all like men, women, whatever, I think we all should jump in that water. Like, you know what I mean? Go in there. Even if I'd rather risk jumping in the water and risking drowning than to float nowhere.
Exactly.
Right. That is so true.
Boom, Mr.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom.
You got it.
You got it.
Absolutely.
That is so true.
And he not capping because this man left, you know.
I know, boy. I know.
He just left. He left
that is so
whatever
true.
and went and made it happen over there.
I know. In case ain't nobody told you,
That is
boy,
true.
I'm proud of you. I see how you moving. I see what you're doing. I'm proud of you.
That
is
Salute
true.
you.
Thank you. Salute.
Real. How y'all say real spill? Real talk. Yeah. That. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You're doing your damn thing, bro.
That's a fact, man. All about legacy. All about legacy. Boom. Let's.
What's his channel?
That is the unbiased truth right there. You know what I mean? We linked on Instagram. You know what I mean? The good bro, Mr. Approach, and his scouring of Instagram. He said he got some great content.
Right, you have some good info. You got a channel. What's your channel?
Yeah. The Unbiased Truth on Instagram is where I'm mostly active at. But The Unbiased Truth is basically a place where people can come and speak the truth without worrying about whose agenda is trying to enforce their opinion. It's an opportunity for people to be able to speak their mind, and it's not for everybody. It's not common. And common sense isn't commonplace, but it is an opportunity for people to understand and have conversations in front of the people they love for the people they love. So, I mean, that's why I'm glad to be here. And I mean, obviously, it's led me to the right directions because, we all getting good bread over here now. So
we all good bread. I
so
tell him,
I like
all
that.
money ain't good bread, but
I like
we good
that.
bread. We good bread now. So
I like
we good
that.
bread now, man.
So y'all make sure y'all check out that channel too, the Unbiased Truth. Like,
Right.
check it out, see what that's about.
Right, we're gonna go
I
on
like
Instagram.
that.
On Instagram, he says on Instagram. So
yeah, absolutely. Y'all got a podcast as well. Y'all definitely tap in with me, and I follow everybody that can. We all got to support each other. Like I said, each one teach one.
That's it. If we all support each other and stop hating on each other, how much further will we be in life today, in today's society? How much further will we be if we all supported each
We
other?
took it over already. We'd have took it over already, man.
Yes.
We'll knock off. According to the instructions, we got 4 generations of this bullshit. We'll knock off 2 generations easy and catch up. In 2 generations, we'll catch up.
If we just support each other, that's all it takes is for us to support you. You support us. We support him. We support her. She support us.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
We might as well, because we all don't have everything. You got something. Somebody else got something you need. Point blank and period. You do not have everything. Nobody. I don't have everything. You don't have everything, Mrs. Goodbread. No, everybody, we don't have everything. I don't give a fuck what you think.
Right.
And that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way God made it. It's for us to work with each other. I don't know, somewhere along the lines we lost that. Like the females went left, the males went right, and somewhere we just lost something. And we need to figure it out and bring it back together, support each other, love each other. Like let's bring it back.
It's that aspect of self-love. Because once you reach a certain level of self-love, you unlock the ability to have humility. And that's exactly what all of us have here. We can submit ourselves, like I said, to
I
something
can
greater.
listen to him all day, man.
Yes,
Take over,
I
man.
love it.
Take
And
over,
I
think
bro.
with that, a lot of that comes from
Take over, bro.
trauma as well. If you was brought up a way and you just know nothing else, it's going to continue, because you could have family members talking about their own child to another child to another child, and it just continue. And then
That's
it
the
just spread, and then
generational
it's like
curse.
a cancer. And it's like, who's going to stop it?
That
Curse that we have to break.
Yep.
Somebody has to decide we're going to break that curse and turn it all the way around, fix it, make it better. Let's love on each other instead of hating on each other. Let's push each other up instead of worrying about, oh, she got this, what's she doing? She got more money than me. She got stop all of that, break the curse, and let's push each other up.
Facts. I said that in the very beginning of this live. I started this live off with today we're gonna celebrate, because most of us spend so much time worrying about the negativity. We worry about who did us wrong. Like we be focused on that shit too. Like, oh, cause I'm gonna get so and so, or cause so and so. We get engulfed in the dumb shit that we don't take care of none of the positive shit that we have to take care of to move us forward, to move the needle. So now we already over here bullshitting, worrying about bad shit. We never moving forward. And niggas wake up. I'm on Facebook every day. I'm active. I see chicks wake up before they brush their teeth. They already coming at niggas. They already talking about niggas. They already venting about the fact that they can't attract a valuable dude. And that's their problem. But they get on there and mind you, social media is that unrestricted liquor cabinet that even the kids could swing by and grab a bottle off the cabinet with no restrictions. So they on here pushing these narratives, and little kids is getting. So I know little girls that's 13 hate niggas. They ain't got no father, but they hate niggas. You can see it in the way they post. They don't have no respect for. They hate niggas already. They ain't even touched nothing yet, and they hate niggas like that. It's bad. And it's an all out assault that we're all, and it's not just the women, like, because now you gotta understand. Granted, y'all know how I am, man. Y'all already know who y'all know me, man. I'm just shut up. Man. I'm just shut up because we got Miss Goodbread in the house, and it's my birthday and shit.
Nah, cause I try to stay away from this hell of a mother shit, yo.
Okay, yeah.
Cause that be the problem, guys. That's the problem right there. You know what I mean? Hell of a mothers is the problem because they're creating the prostitutes and they're creating the prisoners. You know what I mean? But you can't. It's like it's they so it's so nimble because then they so get a pass because at some point. You know what I mean? You got to change the laws of your mind as an adult, but it still comes down to what did you show him, and then when you do get a solid mom. Somebody said this earlier. When you do get a solid mom, you get a fuckboy dad who will fuck the kids up.
Ooh, I can attest to that. I can attest to
Who
that.
said? I think that was you that said that. Somebody, or was that JVJ? I think that might have been JVJ that said that. Soon as you get a good girl, you get a fuck boy dude. When you get a good dude, you get a ratchet chick. Like it's unbelievable the way it is right now, yo. Unbelievable. But
so to wrap it up, my girl loved Dorsey, right? She said, what was her thing for today? When you wake up in the morning, if you wake up and on a positive, have your mind already in a positive position, on a positive thought, have positive self-talk, not think about what the haters and this and that, nothing negative. When you soon as you wake up in the morning, if that's the first thing on your mind, that genuinely goes how your day flows. If you wake up first thing in the morning like, oh, this person hating this and this and that, with negativity on your mind, your day is going to be full of negativity. So if you wake up first thing in the morning, have positive thoughts, positive self-talk, look in the mirror like, all right, today's going to be that day. That energy carries you throughout the day, and that's where that's a start.
That's how you manifest, guys.
That's a start. Like, let's do that.
And that's his specialty. That's his specialty.
Yeah. Right. Let's do that, and maybe we can be better as a people.
And that's right. That's it.
Like start there.
That's it.
That's the easy way to start. Just wake up in the morning with a positive thought. Anything negative, brush it away. Positive thought.
And truthfully, y'all, ladies, y'all been so rude for so long that dudes is not gonna ever tell you this, but I'm gonna tell you this, right? Y'all black queens and y'all black sisters, y'all already beautiful. So stop fucking y'all natural beauty up, trying to look like something that y'all already naturally beautiful, all right? I'ma tell you that. Y'all already naturally beautiful. Don't listen to, you know what I mean? It's just been so wrong for so long. You know what I mean? That dudes, now. Right, and dudes is not gonna tell you that. And I wouldn't either. But I'm telling you that now on some G. Because I know I have women. I read my analytics. I got women subscribers. They come over here to this channel and they sit there and they chill. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? I'm telling y'all. You know what I mean? Dudes want to love on y'all. But y'all got to fix y'all swag. It's in your attitude. Don't nobody be stressing y'all. Y'all generate your own stress by how y'all look at life. Your outlook on life is what stress y'all out. Stop having that bad outlook on it, and y'all be straight.
Well, that's a whole nother live that we need to do. That's a whole nother live.
We'll come back and do that. We'll touch on that. We'll find a complicated video and we'll get into it.
So in itself, that little piece of information is so empowering. That's a whole nother live.
All right, guys, but like I said, we've been supposed to wrap it up now. We're going on 3 hours. Right. Really wrapping it up. It's just that real. God kept us here like, nah, don't go nowhere, son. You know what I mean? Don't go nowhere, daughter. He kept us here like, chill. You know what I mean? So we chill. But I guess it's time to wrap it up, guys.
Y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you. The unbiased truth, Sicky Boy, Nisha, love you.
Later, wife. Love you.
Salute, Antonio.
Later, that's so love you.
Love y'all, man. Love y'all, man.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Shout out. Good night.